glad you're here. Grab a cold one, maybe a beer. Stay alert in the chat. Giveaway prizes. Heck, maybe we'll give away Uncle Bill's cowboy hat. Jim's his sidekick, wouldn't you know? Uncle Extra Medium in the show. Smash that like button and subscribe. Let's all be part of hashtag Uncle Bill's Tribe. Hashtag Uncle Bill's Tribe.
Whoa! What's up, everybody?
Mm-hmm. We're live, ladies and gentlemen. Reasonable facsimile thereof. Welcome, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome to everybody that's in the chats. First off, gonna clear the air. Whew. God, sorry about that. Okay, second, let's. I'm well. I feel better. I want to thank everybody who sent me well wishes when I was kind of feeling under the weather last week. I was a little down and out, not feeling a little run down, and now I just feel constipated. So everything's back to normal. Everything's good. And welcome in Jim, my friend, my partner.
Machine working.
Oh, the CPAP is working well. I figured I got to put it on my face, so it didn't help the other thing. And then Art, you welcome in. Good to see you. And then Dominic, always a pleasure. The guy with the hair, okay, that'd be that French Canadian kind of guy up there.
Change that.
Marcel, how you doing, brother? And what a surprise! He must be in Australia because he's upside down. Kenny from Plays It Here. What's up, buddy?
I can only do 45-degree angles on my head.
You
is that better?
Wait.
No.
No.
If everyone else turns upside down, we'll be okay.
No. Hey, well, you're still up. Now you're like that.
No?
What are you in the penguin?
Oh, there you go. Okay, yeah.
Wait, this way?
Hey.
Hey.
There you go.
Okay, we found it.
Well
we
done.
Found it. All
Well
let me
done,
just set
well
that
done.
down in a good spot. There you go.
Oh, look at this. Where are you at? Where are
There
you?
we go. Oh, wait. No,
Oh, you're
this
in
one?
a hotel room, or is that your
There
kitchen?
we go. Okay, this is my kitchen in the hotel.
Your kitchen in a hotel, only the best. He gets full kitchens in a hotel, and he makes sure he has Mazzella cocktail onions and sliced jalapenos. I don't know what you're doing there with that. I just, the wine I understand.
Okay, we're good. Don't forget the hot dog buns.
What are you making? A
Oh,
spicy
okay.
nacho over there?
Do you use cocktail onions in your hot dog buns?
Wiener.
Dude, cocktail onions are good.
He's
Cocktail
making
onions and
wiener
wieners.
juice.
That just
He's
seems
making wiener juice.
sexual for some reason. Okay, so why don't we say hi to everybody who was fine enough and silly enough to stay awake so late at night on a Sunday night and join us here in the chat. But before you do that, perhaps we should say hello to our friend Alexis.
Hey. On right here.
What's up, baby? Haven't talked to you in a couple of weeks. Good to see you.
2 weeks, can't
Gotta
talk.
change
That's okay. I didn't really want to hear your voice anyway. So anyway, no, Alexis was celebrating an anniversary, but you could tell us about that when your microphone's working. You'll figure it out. I'm sure. Did you spill another Pepsi on your or Dr. Pepper? No, Pepsi you could probably do. No Dr. Pepper on your Rode device there.
Sticky icky. Ooh, wee. Flying high. Flying.
Look at that. Yeah, that's a beautiful mug. I have one of those. It's one of my favorites. Okay, let's while she's figuring that out. Wait. No, nothing. Okay. While she's figuring that out, let's Artie. You want to read the chat?
Sure, I sure can. We got Barkley, 107 drones.
The most generous man in the room. Well, there's other ones, but he's good.
Then we have Captain Joe Merca, USA drone. Flyer Don, Mudball Creative. Brad Olson, River City RVA. Max Air 420.
There's one for mine.
And we got Michael, Fly Zone Drone. And we have his little brother, Sergio, Fly Zone Drone. And we got
is Sergio
Michael's
younger?
Drones and RC. Gary Brandt Aerials.
Hey, Gary.
Brad Catskills Brad. Eric Lipinski. Private Island FPV, Mr.
Private Island.
Skyfly, Off Grid Everything,
What's up, bro?
Northside Hawk, Dominique, Jim Boshart as Jim Boshart, and Wayne B. I like this band, Fountain of Wayne. Jay Santiago. And Mike Wright, Tech
Michael
Art
Jones.
Drone Guy.
Michael Wright, welcome in, all you guys. Did you say Gary from Brant Aerials? You
Mr.
probably
B
did.
Outdoors Misadventures.
Yes,
Yeah, Brent.
And
Mike.
I believe that's it.
All right. Oh, what a nice thing to say. Did you see that? Did you see that? See, this is, you gotta love this.
So many nice things in the chat.
Oh, I thought you meant you got your prize by seeing the three of us. Not that you actually got a prize in the mail. Okay, well, that's great. Glad you got it.
It looks like Frizzle.
It's all prize.
You know. What was that?
Checking the speakers.
TMI. I don't want to know.
That was
up, lady?
Alexis trying to fix her sound, I think.
Am I on?
Yes, you are. You're yay.
Yay.
Nevada.
Nevada.
Hey, Dustin, how are you, buddy?
Oh, right there now.
Testing the StreamYard. Sounds like they're working. Have a great show.
Is that like your favorite song or something? You keep playing it.
No, it's a test on the.
I know exactly what it is. We can hear it, just so you know.
Yeah, I know. Jim was bopping around, and I thought I'd just.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you. Thank you for sharing.
Music.
Yeah.
Because it's working.
It's been so long, I almost forgot how to do all this.
Max and dancing.
Having hot chocolate.
Hot cocoa. Marshmallow.
Max, I sent you your link, so I don't want to hear it. And we got send it to Tammy too, and a few people. And
God, I'm not muted.
so, Kenny, where are you at? Where are you now?
I'm in my hotel, but I was drinking, and then I ran out of alcohol, and then I went to find more alcohol, and they don't sell alcohol in Minnesota on Sundays, so it's a little difficult to find alcohol. So I'm drinking wine, which I hate, but okay.
It's alcohol. You know how to fix that, Kenny?
That is alcohol.
This is
Contrary to popular belief.
When you're out of booze, call up a limo and have them pick you up because it comes with complimentary champagne.
Right, long
That's cost effective.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Us alcoholics got to stick together. We can eat it.
Yes, Barkley, I'm in my multi-story hotel room. You want to see my hotel room? Check it out. So there's the stairs.
Wow.
There's a loft up
Wow.
there. That's where my daughter's is.
Well, that's not a hotel
And
room.
then
That's a B&B.
Maybe your daughter's
The
got
thumbs
some
in the way.
alcohol.
So here's my kitchen.
Well, when I
I'm
said
drinking
where were you, I meant where were you, not to repeat that you're in a hotel room. So you're in Minnesota.
Yeah, I even have a fireplace.
Look at that. I mean, do you frequent this place a lot?
Yeah, I've been here since March, off and on. So I had 30 adjusters here at one time, so they like us. So they give me a good rate.
They
They're real
keep
nice
it
to
open
us.
for the Ken Meister.
They do. I called them. I told them I was coming back.
All right.
She says, "When are you going to be here? I'll get you a
Hey,
room
Ray.
for you." I was like, "Cool."
Cool.
Hi, Captain
Hey,
Ray,
Ray.
sweetie. He called
That's
me sweetie today.
Joe.
Hi,
Hey,
Mr.
Leo.
Captain Ray.
Dustin, how are you? Yeah, Joe Fotoleo.
Warren.
There's another alcohol
Warren.
right there. Make it in the bathtub.
Yeah, there you go.
Toilet.
Mhm.
Brad Alston. It's Brad Alston.
I can't see the chat, by the way, so I'll fire it up. But anybody that said hello.
And Joe,
Howdy.
Fotoleo, you're not kidding. I've been grinding since the beginning of this year, and I haven't stopped, and I am tired. So
You
ready
do
for
seem
it.
tired.
I am.
And
It's
the
been
lack
a
of
long
alcohol
week.
probably isn't helping.
Yeah.
I
Anyway.
ain't Drew.
Wait, you know what, Bill? Avada!
Havana!
Hey.
I've got limited supplies myself. I've got a lot of vodka. But I'm not a vodka fan. You got to mix it with stuff. Drinking it straight. It's like paint thinner. You know, and all I have is ginger beer. I don't even have limes anymore. So, what are you gonna do?
Hello, my captain, my captain.
Oh,
And hello, Andrew. And this is easier than typing. Hello, One Vision.
It is.
Hello.
Hello, Off Grid.
Hello.
you know, he's funny.
Flan.
A vodka.
Hey, why is Don not in here? Hi, Don. And hi, USA Drone Flyer Captain Joe America.
He's playing hard to get. He does that sometimes.
Fly Zone Mikey. Hi, Mike.
You gotta say, please, Don.
At Austin. And that's as far back as I can go. So there you go. I'm done.
Done, 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 done.
Sluggish today. I took a 4-hour nap. I feel a little better.
Oh.
Good. Better than what? Were you not feeling well?
Very fatigued.
Oh.
Well, you told me it was your anniversary last week. Were you celebrating all week, if you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you no.
No.
A little fatigued.
Yeah. Why are you fatigued, my dear? What have you been up to? I know you're a busy, busy gal.
Long walk to Canada, Jim. That's why I'm fatigued. I don't know why I'm fatigued. I'm going to get some blood work done or something. I just feel like I reach up to do something and my shoulders burn like I've been working out. And it's, it's like I get winded walking up the stairs and turning into an old lady.
Oh. I must be turning into an old lady too, because that happens to me. Yeah. Okay, let's let them in. Tammy, Jean, and Max.
Are we good? I didn't even check the microphone.
Welcome in, my friends. How are you?
1, 2, 3.
Doing okay?
Microphone check.
Jasper, you gotta stay in for a minute. He cried and cried because he wanted to be on the camera. Gotta stay for a minute.
Because you ran out of turkey.
He's looking right at us. Is he hungry? All right, there you go.
Jasper's
right.
crying. Like, give me some attention.
He was a second ago, I'm telling you.
Yeah. Max got him some cookies today. Oh, that's it? See, look, he wants to lay on you. All right. Now move you over a little.
Hi, Andrew. I wonder if I've been like really run down all week, and you don't think it's from eating all that turkey every day and gravy and mashed potatoes
every day?
No,
I gotta finish it.
Fall asleep every time.
It's a sin.
Well, that's why you feel bad, because you haven't finished it yet. You're unaccomplished.
Close. I almost, you know what? Believe it or not, 25.4 pound turkey, and it's just me eating it. When my wife had like one small plate, because she's like the size of Art. So it's true, right? So I have. I'm down to maybe one more plate of the white meat. I didn't even do the dark meat at all. So we're probably going to freeze that, and I'll maybe make some turkey salad and feed it to the dogs. The dogs like it. So.
But you've been building up your tolerance to tryptophan, so that's good.
I don't know. I thought I was asleep 5 minutes ago. It was just already telling jokes. So anyway, so how was your Thanksgiving? Who wants to talk about their Thanksgiving? Who had fun this Thanksgiving? Tammy, were you live Thanksgiving? Because if you are, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, good. No, I'm not sorry.
I was
okay.
tired.
Maddie was.
Maddie went live.
I slept right there.
Really?
I fell asleep at 7:45.
Don't talk about that. Don't talk about that.
It was a great
So,
show.
how about them Cowboys?
What about them? Their football team. Okay, and what? Because they beat the Giants? Pfft. Like I didn't know that was going to happen.
And the week before was good. They like scored like 40 points. They blew the team out.
Yeah, the Giants might be the worst. They were probably the worst 7-2 team ever.
He's good.
But
we have signs along our highway, and it said there's usually tells how many deaths that we've had in Texas at the end of the month. But this month,
how cheery!
I know it's like it doesn't make anybody drive.
Yeah, let's break that record.
No, it's seriously, they do. They put it up on these big billboards, right? But this Thanksgiving, they put up there like something about gobble gobble, and they made a rhyme out of it. But then they said on the second screen, it said mashed potatoes, not your head. Keep your seatbelt on.
Wow.
Yeah, mashed potatoes, not your head. Keep your seatbelt on.
They got some dark humor down there in Texas.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes.
The first screen.
Yes,
said,
they do.
Gobble gobble, stay off the throttle. That's what it said. Very creative. Jim.
What?
I like your cup.
Yeah.
Not the one you wear down below, the one you got up by your mouth.
Oh, God. Well, that could be the same thing. He's very flexible.
Yeah.
Nevada, Andrew, you're right. The Giants aren't horrible. They're just not great. They're just not good.
Now the Broncos
with the
horrible.
schedule the rest of the year, they'll be lucky if they're 500 and they only need one more game.
Hey, Brad.
Anyway.
Barkley says hello. I did. I said Barkley says hello. Thank you. I love you too.
Barkley.
Right back.
Were you talking to the landlord or?
He didn't pay his rent this month.
But he loves, but there is love.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, I missed that stream. I missed everybody's stream. I fell asleep at 7:45, full of turkey and tryptophan. I was just.
Turkey gotcha.
And I woke up at 3:30 in the morning, and he was still on.
What was still on?
Madden.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, God,
It went 5.5 hours.
that's crazy.
It was
Got a lot of view time.
Sounds like one of mine.
Just. Who the hell would be on for 5 hours? Crazy.
Exactly. Crazy idea.
I Spike would.
I was there for 2.
I've been on for 5 hours before.
I was there for 1 and watched the next 2 after it.
Didn't like it. But anyway, so.
Actually, Bill, I want to set the record straight. It wasn't an anniversary. It was Jeff's vacation, his first vacation in 20
Oh, that's what it was. All right. Gotcha.
Yeah. And next month, we're going to do it all over again.
Yay.
Do what?
Vacation.
Oh, I wanted to hear better details on that, but okay.
What's behind door number 1?
Oh, speaking of doors, everybody's gifts that won 2 weeks ago when we did your show, Bill, has still not shipped because it just came. Hey,
Gosh darn it, Max. Golly, that's terrible.
It's just free stuff. Just calm down. That's a cool shot that Ken's got there in his wine glass. That's cool. But anyway, it's still not shipped. You'll get it. Don't worry about it. May not be till next year. I don't know. When I start feeling better and we're not on vacation or doing something crazy with a holiday. So there you go.
Take your time. No rush.
I
I'll
should
wait for
say
my mini through.
Dinner.
Ken.
Oh.
Dinner.
Ooh.
Butter.
You're coming over.
Chef
Is it-
Boyardee.
Hey, Ken, give me the latitude, longitude. I'll make it over there and I'll bring you some liquor.
Oh, 100%. It's on the way.
Andrew, I can't fly anywhere because my plane is in the shop for annual inspection and they're replacing one cylinder. And they're doing all the other stuff, so whatever else they find. So my plane probably won't be seen until New Year's, probably.
Nope.
What a classic meal. Italian food with a red wine.
Yeah.
Is that
Is that DiGiorno self-rising crust?
Pizzeria.
You know what? It's a brand I never heard of before.
It's a nice Chianti.
Craven.
Raven.
Yeah.
Rising
Supreme.
crust looks
Well,
good.
they
Never
they
heard
make
of
that
it.
out of raven meat. Craven Raven.
Craven? Who would name
Well,
any
that's
product Craven?
Because you're craving a damn pizza you got to eat.
It's after
Oh.
it's for a little
Oh,
doobie.
he's going to be
You're
craving it into his mouth.
My girl said, a pizza.
A pizza!
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes, Barkley, I can be happy to share with you.
So, Artie, what'd you do for Thanksgiving?
I went over to my sister's. The food was excellent. we played cards with the family and found out my niece's husband is the slowest goddamn person when it comes card games. He gets his cards. It's only 3 flipping cards. Come on, step on it.
Oh, you must be fun to play with. I just, you know.
Well, if it wasn't me, it'd be his wife probably saying same thing.
Oh, well, it's nice you just fill in for her like that. How you doing, Mickey? How you doing, Mickey Steve? Good to see you. Welcome in.
There's 34 people, 9 likes. Why?
Uh-oh. Refreshed. Are you sure?
I just refreshed.
So, Dominic, what did you do for Thanksgiving? You don't count. You're an Australian.
Yeah, I feel left out.
No. Yeah, no, you could have had turkey. You could have just, said, well, to all my American friends, happy Thanksgiving, and shoved a big old turkey leg in your mouth. Would have been good. Would have been like you were right here with us.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah.
25 pounds is 10 kilos.
Wow. It's actually more than a little more, but yeah, you're right. You're right.
Tequila.
Finish.
Tequila. How about you, Tammy and Max? What did you
I
guys
had
do?
alcohol.
We went out
Wind
flying.
Dynasty.
You went out flying?
Yeah, we went out flying.
Another bill.
Around, cooked dinner.
We have our priorities.
Yeah.
How many bills?
Okay. All right. Were you thankful that you didn't crash anything? Or I
I broke. Well, I didn't break the landing gear. One of the screws came loose for the nose landing for the nose gear. So now I can't. It's got to
Jets.
fit. Yeah.
It was jets.
I flew the A10 the first time.
Ooh.
Wow. Cool.
3 packs.
Warthog.
Nice. Yep.
Excellent.
Yeah.
You gotta, when I was a kid and I was getting into RC and I thought it was how cool it was. I always wanted to figure out how to put like compressed air, BBs, and make it shoot like a machine gun. I wouldn't be, that wouldn't add any weight to it at all. And so when we dogfight, we can actually, blow each other out of the sky and, never thinking about everything else that's around you, that's going to get whacked. But, yeah, that would be fun, wouldn't it? Especially
what
a
about
warthog.
Roman candles or
That was like
tape
when we
them
were
on the
younger
sides,
and we had
light
BB gun
'em.
wars. And we said, nobody pump it up over 2. And everybody pumped it up to 10 and shot the hell out of each other.
Yeah, we did that too. Yeah.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Kids were dumbasses back then.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Turned into dumbass adults later on. How about you, Marcel? You're Canadian. Never mind. God, so many foreigners in my stream.
No idea.
Ken, I know you spent it in a hotel room.
I did. Brennan and I had a good time. I cooked a 14-pound turkey in the hotel room, and we had mashed potatoes. I made gravy from the turkey. We had a green bean casserole and yams. So it was we had a good Thanksgiving setup. It was nice. It took us a while to figure out how to do it in here, but it worked out well, and it was a lot of fun.
That's great. Dave. On the road, you could spend it with your family, like with your daughter, like that. It's very nice.
It was.
And you know what else is impressive to me? The way you're handling that kitchen, just wiping and cleaning as you go and everything. You're really domesticated.
Are you single, Ken?
You're a catch.
I cannot stand.
Hey now.
It has to be clean.
Did anybody else notice that? He's going to town in there and making the pizza, serving the pizza, wiping up, cleaning. That's really good.
Thank you, sir.
I've never been more attracted to you than I am right now.
Uncle Bill, his name is Place It Here. He puts things where they belong.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, clearly.
Exactly right. Thank you.
That's where the name comes from, obviously. Yep.
Well, I guess I should change my channel to I'll get it tomorrow.
You'd actually probably get a lot of views just because of it.
It's not going anywhere. Yep,
Maybe I
yep.
should change my channel to Where's My Keys?
Yeah.
I can never find them.
Oops, I lost my keys.
Yes, Mikey, that was my point. Ken makes good wives. You make good wives?
Well, gee, who the hell said that?
Mikey.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot,
Marco.
Mikey.
Marco.
Oh, wait. Barkley said that.
Zone drone.
He's the best
Oh,
wife.
the toe
I make good wives? Now you're getting weird. Can make good wives. Uncle, oh, okay. He was going to make a good wife out of me. I don't know. I got a little nervous there for a minute. Uncle Bill's toys.
Well, maybe it was his sister wife.
Max, you're growing some facial hair, bro. What's going on over there?
Yeah, I'm too lazy to shave.
I know.
Yeah, that's the way.
No, I've been sick.
All right, Brett.
I usually shave once a
Bill,
week,
I got a
all
wine
over a
for
week.
you.
I know. It's getting crazy. In the wintertime, I've got to do it twice a week now.
Oh, feisty bitch. Oh.
Feisty bitch. Oh, is that for me? So why is it that you have? I mean, you can't get liquor, but can you buy beer and wine on Sunday?
No, I shouldn't say this on stream because my daughter's not 21, but she likes wine. So I buy her different kinds. Y'all ever heard of 19 Crimes?
Oh, yeah.
So anybody who hasn't heard
fitting.
of 19 Crimes, it's a really cool, it's good wine, but also there's an app out there that you can get. And if you put the app on the face of this person, they have different stories and they come to life on the bottle and they tell you what's going on. God. Oh, I can't do it on my phone because I'm streaming on my phone.
How does
But
that
if
even
you
work, though? That's crazy.
no, it's really cool because the dude's face will come to life and start talking to you and tells you his story of why he was in prison or whatever.
I don't know if I want that guy to talk to me.
I know. It's a little.
Yeah, I just hear it. I stabbed a guy. Hey, what's the
Well, it's really
deal, eh?
cool.
You know, I just stabbed a guy once. No big deal.
It was a big misunderstanding. You know, you know what I mean.
I need
The same thing will happen if you
know
drink
what
a whole
else
bottle of
would you
wine
do?
and look at the
Uncle
thing.
Bill needs a refill.
I really do. Somebody else take over. Well, I want to hear what I left out Alexis. I want to hear what she did for Thanksgiving.
Yes.
What the hell was that?
Marcel,
I was telling you.
Vancouver scored. They win in overtime.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are we interrupting your game? You know, the thing with the periods.
Part-time job.
I don't trust any sport that has a period.
Hi, Jody.
Anyway, Alexis, please tell us what you did on Thanksgiving.
I got up at the crack of dawn and I cooked all day long. And I was so fatigued. I was so tired by the time it was all done. I just ate a few bites and went to bed. It was like, I'm not.
That sounds very fulfilling.
Hey, you know what? Men do not have an appreciation of what we women go through in the kitchen.
Look who's talking.
Oh, here we go.
That is just untrue.
Most men.
We get nice and close.
That's untrue.
Are you making dinner?
Whenever I tell my wife to make me a sandwich, I always say thank you. You know, no, that is totally untrue. Now, I make the turkey on Thanksgiving and the gravy. My wife makes all the sides the day before, but I get up in the morning and I make the turkey and the gravy. Of course, it's really hard to stick that turkey in the oven. And
yeah, I was gonna say, what did you do to make the turkey? Did you stuff it? Did you carve it? Did you do the thing?
She doesn't like stuffing in the turkey, so no. I just dress the outside of the turkey and prep the oven, put it in. The gravy takes me a while because I'm like a gravy aficionado. The gravy makes the whole thing.
Gravy and the cranberry sauce to me is the key. Yeah. You don't have the two of them together. They're good. Probably no more. Oh.
Tammy made some nice
open up
gravy.
all the wines.
Whoops.
Good.
Yeah.
Timmy got gravy, good gravy. What kind of beef gravy, or is it turkey gravy?
Turkey gravy.
Yeah, turkey gravy. Makes sense.
Could I just back in for a second? I need to ask a question.
Wait. Ken's gonna place it here.
To ask a question.
Yeah. Do you people know?
Use kangaroo gravy? No, we don't use kangaroo.
What do you mean by you people? What's that supposed to mean? What are you saying?
Okay, panel.
You want to be like
Gravy,
panel.
You people. Is your last name Perot?
What does that mean?
What I was going to say was, panel, have you heard, do you use the term sparrow fart?
No. Are you going to teach us Australian terms?
Yeah, because when Alexis said she got up at the crack of dawn, we call it sparrow fart over here.
Yeah, that's
sparrow
right.
fart.
You get up at
sparrow fart.
crack.
Yeah, when the sparrow farts. Yeah, sparrow fart.
Sparrow fart? Yeah?
Yeah, sparrow fart. Yeah, that's when you get up at the crack of dawn. I got up at sparrow fart because that's when the sparrows fart.
I think we're talking about different crack, Dominic. I think we're talking about
crack of dawn. I was thinking I was thinking Dawn Who, but
not the crack of the anus of the bird.
Just had to throw that one in.
Yeah, thank you. I love Australian lessons.
You can throw it out if you want, but I just thought I'd throw it in.
Well, thank you for enriching our cultural lexicon. That was awesome.
I learned to have a special. Learning Australian.
Why though?
That's going to be one of my segments.
You guys don't have roosters there or what? Like, what's going on over there in Australia?
We've got roosters.
The
sparrows that fart.
That's weird. That's super cool.
Don, we're not talking about your crack. It wasn't the crack of dawn. It was Dawn's crack we were talking about. The crack of dawn. But it'd be funnier if you were in here saying it, wanker.
Yeah, the other term I think you don't seem to understand is the word have a piss up.
Oh yeah, I've heard that before.
Piss up.
A what?
A piss up.
Yeah.
A piss up?
Yeah. No, piss off.
Said it. Yeah,
a piss up. Piss up.
Look at piss up, you're gonna get wet.
Look at Naked Steve's comment.
God, I can't say what I was
Does gravity work in the opposite direction because you're in Australia? Because I piss up, it comes back down. You know, unless you're into that. I don't know.
Yeah.
Watch.
Get up and get down.
Yeah, another way of saying golden showers.
No,
it's like saying drink up. We say drink up here.
Jim's one.
Yeah, Justin had a piss up yesterday. Yeah.
But it's not as messy, Jim.
I'm looking for my straw now, Art.
It only took me like 2 drinks. That's not a piss up if you take you 2 drinks.
No, it piss up like what's his name, Mike from Night Train.
Yeah,
he had a piss up
drink
yesterday.
Yeah,
I caught the end of that stream last night. They were all wasted.
Hey,
holy moly!
Which one was that, Max?
I think they streamed last night. Jerome Gaming, which is Justin.
Yep,
I think I saw it.
Yeah. It was 5 hours of just sheer alcohol.
Yeah. Notice how none of them are on the channel.
Yeah.
And
still too hungry.
I think it's a shame that people feel like they have to get drunk on a stream. It's just the wrong thing to do.
He went a bit overboard though. He did go overboard.
That's what I'm saying. It's like
I'm gonna fill up. Dominic, you're in charge.
Oh shit.
Perfect response.
Hi, Chuck.
Yeah. I must say, Mike from Night Train did go a little bit overboard last night. But
Justin
is the king of overboard. He is a killer overboarder.
Yeah.
Yeah, Justin's wife had to put him to bed.
Yeah, and she took the bottle away from him after a while.
Yeah.
I'm so glad I missed that. I mean, I'm so sorry I missed that.
I crashed my car.
Yeah, because it was 5 solid hours. Because I started with them at 11 a.m. my time, and by 4 in the afternoon they were.
What?
Oh, here comes another term. They were absolutely maggoted.
Maggoted?
Maggoted, yeah.
Maggoted. Is that like maggot? But like
yeah, as in maggot. Yeah, maggoted. They were absolute. Yeah, they were.
What the heck kind of animals do you guys got over there? I don't even get it. And you're not even using words that we actually relate to, like kangaroo or like wombat or something like.
They have a sea wasp.
You're all over the place on us. I can't figure you out. My boss says, hi, Chuck.
The sea wasp is pretty cool.
Lambo says his shrooms kicked in right and Justin crashed out. Oh my god. Oh,
it was on for young and all that way. Yeah.
I think my mushrooms actually kicked in like hours before the Ian came on live, and I didn't notice it happen. So that was amazing timing from my end.
You okay?
I was too busy on other things.
Hey, Chuck, how are you?
Too much turkey on Thursday.
Alexa, you okay? Can't hear me.
Alexis is okay. I think she's just cruising and chilling.
Yeah.
I'm wondering where Susan Lee is.
Yeah, she has been in the chat a bit. I haven't seen her in a week at least.
She was at my show last night.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Yesterday,
she's good.
She texted me last night, but I just sent her a message and said, "You're not in Uncle Bill's dream." So
No, Andrew,
Not
they're
in
not
his dream,
psychedelic
what?
mushrooms. They're just, the cooking ones. Come on. Being safe over here, bro. What are you talking about?
At least we've got some of the Australian in the chat. Mika Steve is helping me out, so that's
Yeah.
Pro flies.
Mika Steve's old school. I met Mika Steve like quite a while ago too. Like he used to be in the chat a lot of times. In the panel and shit, man. We miss him.
Yeah.
Good to see him in the chat at least.
Yep.
Can't confirm nor deny the amount of stems I've pushed to you. That was suspicious.
Place that right there.
Fucking Lambo, what are you doing in the chat? Get in here on the panel, you hoser.
Yeah, come on.
Yeah, Lambo, you're good at handling
cannot.
conversations on late night streams.
Yeah. And I can buy these psychedelic mushrooms, and they're actually called penis envy. And I'm like, why are they called that? So maybe if you know what that means, Lambo, let's talk.
Because the mushrooms look like that.
Why the hell are magic mushrooms called penis envy? That doesn't make sense. It doesn't make me want to buy them anymore.
Sorry it took so long, but I had to point something at Australia before I came back. It was kind of a piss down, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, but you would have been a day ahead if you had done that, so you'd have been in the future.
It'll get there tomorrow.
Shipping delay, don't blame it on him.
Yeah. Speaking of, I shipped some things out.
40 watching and only 18 thumbs up. Something is wrong.
So if you ship something to Australia today and it's overnighted, that means it should already be there.
You got a valid point there.
Yeah.
Same day shipping to Australia. That would same month.
Uncle Bill just had to point Percy at the porcelain. Look at Mika Steve. He was just commenting on that.
Yeah.
When you go to the toilet, you point Percy at the porcelain.
Yeah. You know what that means. That doesn't even make sense in my brain. Wait, Percy?
Percy?
Yeah, Percy. That's what they call it.
You guys are just full of color. Just colorful things. You know? Percy the penis. I like it. Is that like a cartoon there? And teaching you about what not to do, in high school? And
have a good night, Chuck.
Percy the penis feels sick today. Because he meant carry the cut. Never mind. So anyway, what's Alexis?
Yes, dear.
I haven't heard your voice in a while. Say something funny.
Say something funny.
Say, perfect. That was excellent. What else? I miss you. I haven't talked to you in so long. Tell us what else is going on in your life.
Having some.
I just wanted to change the subject.
Yeah, we don't like talking about Percy's. Or penis envy.
I have one, thank you. But let's continue.
Seriously, penis envy is in the back of nursing, like nursing books. If you look back, and it's in there. And so I looked in the V's to see if there was vaginal envy, but it's not there. So apparently, a lot of women.
No, I got that. Oh wait, I said that out loud.
A lot of women, apparently.
You're a stream cat.
Vagina.
Wait, did you say vagina?
Nice one, Max.
Sorry.
You just won the internet today. Congratulations.
Okay.
Yeah,
Max, I gotta leave. Thank you very much.
Yeah, go ahead, Alexis.
A lot of women must have penis envy. Like they think they assume that having a penis would be something of power or something.
Oh,
Trying to keep up.
Oh, maybe they haven't tried a dick insider.
Probably not.
Oh my god.
What?
You really shouldn't bring
No,
that
don't
joke
repeat it.
up.
Never mind. Don't repeat it.
That joke is really bad. That's not a good joke.
Oh
I've
my
been deleted
god.
off the channel because of that joke. Don't do it. Bad idea. I'm telling
You don't want to spit the dummy after that
Yeah.
comment. Yeah.
You wouldn't want to get. You wouldn't get banned off of Paul Murray's channel.
You don't need one of those to be loud, hairy, and
You're allowed to
smelly.
make it
Believe
one.
me.
You can make it twice.
I've met some women. But anyway, please continue talking about this alarmingly embarrassing subject?
No, it's just something I noticed in the back of my nursing book way back when I was becoming a nurse. So anyway, going on with me, my right foot is killing me. I don't know. It's probably going to require surgery, and it's got some kind of a nerve bundle, something another under there. It just feels like I'm being crucified all the time. It hurts. It really hurts bad. I mean, bad.
Sorry, Alexis.
Thank you.
Maybe you have plantar fasciitis.
No, I've already had that. Plantar fasciitis.
I've done that too.
This
The
is
worst
in
thing is
the-
having a
this is
pain
in
that you
the-
don't know how to deal with.
This is in the ball, right in the arch of the foot. There's a nodule in there.
Yeah.
And it's a bundle of nerves that has some calcification around it that needs probably going to need surgery. And then in the last week in my right eye, I have been getting floaters, and that is a real term ophthalmologists use. It kind of looks like spots at first, and then it starts to look like webbing. And
Yes, I've heard about that.
wouldn't keep me from flying. It's not that distracting, but it is annoying. And I looked into it,
those,
and then I had a couple flashes of light in my right eye, which is the beginning of a retinal tear.
Yeah.
I'm going to go in and see an ophthalmologist and see what he or she says. And that's what's going on in Alexis's life. And our dog is.
Sorry to hear all that.
Yeah, it's just.
You're looking lovely though, better than ever.
Thank you.
Hi, Charles Galushki. Hello.
Hey,
Charles.
Galushki.
So I don't know if Charles heard, but everything he actually texted. Everything that people won the last 2 weeks has not shipped, including your phone and your mic. So I'm sending him a phone and a mic.
I sent some stuff out. They probably got it. I have to see.
I just haven't had time.
One was that Christmas ornament. I sent that to Mark White in England. He got that.
No. Oh, Dominic got a Christmas card.
Yeah, I finally got your Christmas card.
Nice. Awesome.
So it took what, 2 weeks?
That's early.
Yeah, just a little. Yeah, about 2 weeks.
Blah,
I could have picked it up on. Yeah.
It's weird. We didn't get ours yet.
Yeah, me either, Tammy.
It's in the mail.
Yeah, it's in the mail.
I actually checked the mailbox 3 times.
I know
a day.
some people got them early.
Keep
I guess
checking.
we're
Right. Because
I would have. Yeah,
It'll be there. Don't worry.
It took what, 2 weeks to get here.
Oh, I sent the to Canada a couple of packages, and I just remembered it was the Back to the Future set, and the what was the other movie set? Lord of the Rings.
Yeah.
Both great movies.
I think Off-Grid and Jim got that.
So I'm having surgery soon.
Private Eye, maybe?
Why? For what?
And Alexis reminded me about it. Thanks. I'm having surgery in my eye on January 16th. I got some stupid thing called a pterygium in my eye, and I have a cyst that's growing inside the pterygium. So they've got to remove it because it's encroaching on my what is it called? A cornea? I can't say the word.
Cornea?
Yeah, that word. It's encroaching on there. It could start impairing my vision. So they've got to remove it immediately so that I can get it taken care of. So I'll be off work for about a month and a half because of it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and it's ugly. I'll be happy to show it to you. It's like a big old bump inside my eye.
Yeah. Oh, please. You know,
I don't know how this is going to work on cam.
you got any other warts you want to show us or anything? Or?
Can you touch it?
Can you see that?
Closer.
Can you put your finger?
Hold on. Let me make him big, Jim. Hold on. Here we go.
I can't
Oh, look at that! Wow.
Is it in the eyeball?
Yeah.
Yep.
I can see it.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yeah. Wow.
So, yeah, I've got to get that.
We just find the Kenny
Shit, I just
stole.
lost everybody.
It's
Yeah,
vacant.
and that's how much I trust y'all because I show y'all stuff like that.
Are they going to make you like 20/20 vision after that?
You got
You know what? No, I
Laser
actually,
vision.
obviously I wear glasses now, and it's not to correct my vision. It's just to help me from getting worse. And I'm going to actually have to spend even more money. Oh, I'm looking at the replay. Hang on.
It's gonna be real.
Okay, yeah,
It's
you
gonna be
can see
laser.
it.
Yeah.
Well,
gonna be laser.
no, I've got to go.
Is it strange that it had eyes and it waved at us?
I've got to go under anesthesia or whatever, but they said I'm going to be fully awake during it.
which I'm not very excited about because I'm over 50 years old and I've never had surgery in my life. So yes, I'm a little nervous about it.
Yeah, I bet.
Don't be a pussy.
Well, you're gonna be awake.
I've
It's just
had
topical.
hundreds of them.
You know, you'll be all right.
Come on now, be careful.
Hey, I had 10 surgeries on each leg.
On each
And
leg.
Yeah,
3 ear
I've never had
operations.
surgery in my life.
On
Man.
the eye.
I've only had 4 of them.
On the eye though.
I'm young. I don't know about that stuff yet.
I don't want surgery on anything that's that delicate.
Yeah, no, I mean,
gives
neither.
me
It
more
scares
like
the shit out of me, to be quite
shivers.
honest with you.
Yeah.
It'll be fine, Ken. It'll be all right.
Bill, I got a split.
No,
Time for me to
Already?
go to bed.
Already?
It's almost 9 o'clock, so I gotta
Who cares
get up in
about
about
an
7
hour
hours.
to have some fun?
Work will
Hey,
be
you guys in the chat, have fun.
You didn't even make it.
Everybody on
You
the
didn't even
panel?
make it. You didn't even make it an hour, Artie.
I know.
No.
Yeah.
Don't want to be CP on my first day back. Okay. Take care,
Okay.
everybody.
Be responsible. We'll see you.
Good to see you, buddy.
Bye-bye.
I thought he'd never leave.
Bye-bye.
All right, there we go.
Kenny, my brother just had cataract surgery, and he's 65.
And you did all right?
Yeah,
Okay.
better than ever now. It's getting better every day, he said.
Yeah, so that's the only reason I'm getting a vacation from work is to go get surgery.
Yeah, they work on eyes all the time. I mean, it's just a topical. Be all right. I was actually there for a cataract surgery. I was there because the patient was an inmate. So they had to have, by state law, they had to have a guard or an officer, corrections officer, in the operating room with the guy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it's kind of neat, you know. He was no danger. He was an old head. He was obviously an older fella, and I revived him a couple of times in the cell because he would go into the diabetic coma every once in a while because he wouldn't take care of himself. Yeah. But anyway, so I actually got that duty because it was my day off, so I wasn't on the block. So I get to do other fun stuff. So I got to go to the hospital, and I had to, and of course I got to stay uniformed up because that's the rule too. So they had me put little footies on and the hair thing on and stand there and watch the whole thing. And it was pretty neat. And you know what? I don't know if they were being cheap with the anesthesia, but he woke up halfway through. And he had his eye open like this, and he had no idea what was going on. He was like, and struggling. Oh, so it was kind of good that I was there because I literally had to. You find that funny, Jim? You sick fuck. So he's laughing. I literally had to hold his arms down while they finished working on him.
Wow.
Yeah. So it was good that I was there. But it was interesting watching it. You know, they got the camera up there and it's magnified and gigantic so they can see what they're doing. And they little slit in the bottom of the cornea. They take out the lens. Take out the lens. The lens comes out in one piece. They take this plastic lens, I guess, you know, that actually had like little springs, like to hold it in the center of the cornea. They put that in, and that's it. And they just some little micro stitch, and that was that.
It's crazy how like exact that type of like surgery, that type of stuff is. It's
kind of cool being in there.
A little bit. Like
I'm glad he didn't have to give birth. I wouldn't want to have been there for that. But, you know, that was good, though.
Jim would have been there, all smiles and hugs.
No.
Jim, if I said he rolled off the table and lost his eye, would you laugh hysterically? Or would
probably would have, but at birth, nope. He just would have been like, nope.
Yeah. I pissed my pants when you... Well, it's the gurgling sound that you made because I.
That's what he was doing, you know. He couldn't recognize my voice because he was half out of it, you know, and he just wouldn't calm down. So I had to
reminds Jim of the old days.
Sit on him, basically.
Yeah. One of a kind trumps a royal flush any day of the week.
It's truth.
Yikes.
No, it doesn't.
What?
Does in my books.
Does in my books.
It's Canadian poker.
Man. Right? It's all backwards and shit.
It's hard to understand.
God, we win. Yay.
It's hard to understand, but you get it eventually.
Yeah.
So, what happened to Tammy? She get tired of all the dick talk?
Yeah, she was done with dick tonight. She got a lot before the stream, so.
TMI, buddy.
Oh my gosh.
Talking about penis envy.
Very
Oh.
nice.
Max
Very
envy.
nice.
So how's everybody doing on their Christmas shopping?
Until November. Not doing it.
I'm
I
done.
I don't know. I'd have to wake my wife and ask her.
Yeah. So anybody,
I'm a president.
is there anybody out there that's into virtual reality?
Off-grid is
Virtually.
Off-grid if he's in the
Anybody
chat.
have any VR headsets?
This is virtual reality.
I've never tried it yet. I've been thinking about getting virtual reality, but
I do
the
not.
more and more it changes, the more and more like
I might get into FPV just because of it.
That's right.
Come on, Jim. You don't want to puke more? Come on. Yeah. Nothing better than watching my videos and puking all day.
Is that the first giveaway? Can I have my buddy has an Oculus and has a
He's got FPV.
Are those fake DJI?
It's Jordy.
I can't tell what goggles are. Is it the V2 or the M2s or the V2?
They look like V2s, actually.
Or the R2s or the
Version 2s. Those are version 2s, aren't they?
I don't know those anymore.
Come on.
If you're gonna call all their goggles V2 or version 2, like that's not gonna make
No, the V2 are the
V2s and goggles too.
I'm just messing with this. V2, R2s, L2s, M2s,
R2, D2.
Right? Exactly. Come on now.
Vada.
You know what's interesting? I looked at my receipt here and I realized that I sent something to Artie in Colorado in a little town called Arvada.
Hey.
He lives in Arvada. Yeah.
How has he never used that? In his
I
stream?
don't
That'd be
know.
Gold. That'd be gold, common gold right there.
When I got the controller from him, I mentioned that on your stream.
Well, he probably just missed the
Maybe he doesn't want people. He doesn't want people to know. Yeah. Well, we'll keep it quiet now.
Keep that.
Quiet.
Johnny DRC.
Andrew, what's up, Andrew?
Art
All right,
Vada.
here's something cool. You know what that is? Anybody?
I told you it's a yellow box.
Okay.
Meter.
So it's a thermometer.
Oh, okay.
For
Oh shit! I just dropped my pizza.
A broken thermometer.
No, hell no. So this one is a wireless thermometer for when you smoke food, or you can put it in the oven or whatever. But it takes the internal temperature, but also the tip of it is the ambient temperature as well. So it's really cool. So it'll tell you what the inside temperature of the device is that you're cooking in, as well as the inside device of your meat, which is kind of cool.
Oh, so it's not a COVID testing device. That's
I never understood smoking food. I smoke weed. I mean, I don't smoke weed, but I've never smoked food.
Ken, just never get that confused with an anal thermometer.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it
You don't
could be
wanna be
work.
putting
You
it
could
in
work the next day.
You don't want to be putting a rectal thermometer in.
Hey, you just plug that thing in, Alexis. You just plug that thing in before you go to work, right? Make sure you're good. Your thermometer's all good. Then you go to work. You're good. Plug in the next guy, and you're good to go.
You're traveling with a cooking thermometer?
I do. I like to smoke a lot of food.
Wow.
I don't know about that. That's what I was getting at. It's like
underwear,
who you
shirts, socks.
Dude, I travel, so I literally have to bring everything. I'm not at home 10 months out of the year. I'm only home like 2 months. So basically, everything I enjoy in life goes with me.
Oh, wow, eh? You're a big time traveler.
I like to buy my wife something that she doesn't want this year.
It's a very good name for yourself, then, Ken. Place it here, because place it wherever you are, like literally.
Y'all want to know the story? I don't think I've ever told anybody in the drone community how I came up with Place It Here.
Cool. I'd like to hear it.
So it's dumb, but I'll tell y'all anyways.
Welcome back, Tim.
Place It Here is actually a company that I came up with a buddy of mine several years ago. And when you go into a restaurant and you have advertisements on the placemats, so and you sell
those spots, for so much money per month, or you sell
Been there, done that.
you sell a 6-month spot or whatever.
Sure.
And then you put coupons in the middle for the restaurant that
Yeah.
you're advertising for and things like that. So we came up with a company name of Place It Here, and you would place it here because it's a placemat. And we made some pretty good money doing that in the back in the day.
Cool.
And I just kind of kept the company name. It's still out there. It's not activated right now, but it's still in Florida as a name that I could reactivate and everything.
That's pretty interesting. But my friends and I had a company in Pennsylvania just like that. That's exactly what we did. We sold placemats for advertising, and then we started doing permanent menus with advertising. Where they were sort of permanent menus. What we did was we sold them the fancy holders, and then as a service, we would replace the inserts. So this way, they can update their prices, and we could update the advertising on it. And
absolutely.
And we were working on the Northeast Atlantic Milk Board or something as being one of our. If we could have landed that, we'd probably still be doing it because that was going to be. But they wanted us to have 500 restaurants right up front. For them to even consider talking to us about it, and we just couldn't make it. But yeah, interesting that you did that too.
Yeah, I just and Place It Here has always stuck with me, so I just kind of use it going forward, and it can mean anything, so that's why I keep it. Place It Here can be whatever anybody's imagination wants it to mean. So
it can mean anything.
That was hard for us to do back then because we were doing Ruby Lift. You know what that is? No, you don't, do you? I mean, we didn't. Our PCs, we had 8086s. I mean, this was very expensive ones, very expensive setup that we had. But to actually do the kind of printing and the menus and like that, we were actually cutting, Ruby Lift. I won't get into it. It's kind of boring stuff, but that was a long time ago, far away, and we failed eventually.
Are you talking about when you say Ruby Lift? Are you talking about when you're doing the pasting?
It was lithograph work, but you used it was like a clear plastic, and they called it Ruby because it was red.
And my brother used to do that. He said the advertising and marketing and all that stuff. Still does it. And he works for all the space companies now. He's got a place, a business up in Detroit where they do a lot of the rolled copper and stuff that goes into the nozzles and stuff for SpaceX and all the different, like Blue Origin and all that. So,
tried publishing.
Yeah, big business. I
did Fish On magazine we were going to do, which had to do with salmon fishing up in Pulaski, New York, and we spent all the money, got advertised, we're getting it all together, and then some lure company in Washington State or somewhere, Oregon, or said did a cease and desist because we were using their name, and my friend backed off. I mean, it's even though it was Fish On and there was lures and it had to do with salmon. You don't even really need a good lure for fishing salmon. You're snagging. I don't know if you guys have ever fished for salmon. But, most people don't. I mean, some people try to use bait and like that, but they're really not feeding. They're spawning, and you're actually throwing a triple or a quadruple. Well, quadruples are illegal in some areas because three hooks are enough. Can't use that fourth hook, and and you're using a couple ounce weight with 3 hooks sticking out of it. And you throw it and you try to snag the salmon as they're going by.
Yeah,
I lost internet, so if anybody's trying to chat that said something to me, I'm not seeing it.
Well, you say you've lost internet, but we can hear you.
No, I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone on the video, but my laptop, I had it next to me connected to the hotel internet, and I lost internet a while back and didn't realize it.
If it doesn't come back, why don't you just share from the phone?
Yeah, I don't know how to do that, and I've had too much of this to try to figure it out. I'm good.
But at least you're making coherent sentences.
Yes, I'm good at that.
You ever go fishing, Jim?
It doesn't interest me.
What?
I find it very, very boring.
You live in Canada. It's got some of the greatest fishing in the planet up there, don't you?
I'd rather watch darts on the
Hey, nothing wrong with
Oh,
that.
you're killing me, Jim.
Nothing wrong with darts. I enjoy watching darts. Especially
No,
when
it's
they hit it. Especially when the guy hits
vagina.
180.
It's fun.
180 on the darts is when the whole crowd gets excited.
I only go fishing to drink. I could care less about throwing the line in. Just being there with the guys, sitting, drinking beer.
I grew up fishing.
Don't need a rod for that.
Susan Lee. We finally found Susan Lee.
Susan Lee.
Hey, Susan, I can't see the chat, but hello.
She's finally in the chat.
When did Marcel leave?
5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Did he say goodbye?
No, we don't know what happened.
Maybe just an internet problem.
It's that Canadian internet.
Don, why don't you come in?
There's Susan Lee, by the way, everybody.
Hi, Susan.
Hi,
How you
Susan.
doing, honey?
Hi, Susan.
And for Andrew, he says, so your brother knows Elon Musk. No, he's not met Elon, but he has met some of his staff that come through. You know, just to
I'm back.
take a look at the materials or whatever.
Wayne B.
I'm probably more likely to run into Elon here because we have Boca Chica just down the road from us. About 100 miles down the road, but still pretty close.
Fishing sucks. Catching is cool. Fishing,
What doesn't suck?
my second wife. Let me see. Let's see. Here we go. Add to the stream. Hooray! There he is. We were worried about you.
My Canadian internet got disconnected. It does that for some reason. I don't know why. I don't get it.
Trying to do
My
delation.
computer might be a piece of garbage, or
Get
I had that
Roger.
on my streams too. Like it just connects me for a little bit, comes back on.
Who's your provider, Marcel?
Shaw, and it's probably going to be the last weekend for them because they've been doing this for me for I put a month or two now lately, and I'm paying like good service fees for them, like over $110 an hour or $10.
You've got Rogers in BC, don't you?
Rogers sucks here compared to Shaw for some weird reason. Yeah, same with TELUS. TELUS doesn't have the same kind of.
Yeah, I've always thought so.
here, and I don't know. It's really hit and miss here. I don't know what it is. I think it's DSL. I think it's just DSL.
I switched over to Rogers now, and I've had no problems.
Y'all don't have fiber optic up there?
I do, but I don't want to pay for it right now. With my budget right now, I just don't want to pay it. I used to when I was getting, CERB money and all that kind of fancy money that you didn't have to work for. I was definitely on the, fiber 1 gig type streaming, and it was great. It was awesome.
We have 2 different service providers in this house. Isn't that stupid?
Wow, that's big money.
Well,
was that you and the internet?
Bass and Pike, Mark.
She's got extras.
That's my backup. No,
Is anybody
downstairs
going to us?
we have one company downstairs, but this office, studio, whatever you want to call it.
The
Where were
light,
you
the end of the tunnel.
Just toward the light.
I've seen the light.
Go toward the light.
I've seen the light.
I'm kind of mesmerized by that. It's kind of drawing me in. I'm sorry, Alexis, please.
Sorry, this office is so far away, and I've even tried what do they call them? The extender thingies, like the mesh
Wi-Fi
network.
extenders, yep.
Yeah, a mesh network. It just doesn't work. So I've got my own router up here. I've got so many gadgets up here. It's just I need to be able to plug into Ethernet.
Yeah, totally.
So it's just the way it is.
You can get some really long range Wi-Fi stuff for different businesses, but even that costs a lot of money.
Yeah, I tried the Google Mesh network.
You're better off having 2 different service providers to that point. Yeah. There's a guy, I don't know if you heard about Linus Tech Tips. He's a guy who does a lot of YouTube stuff. He's got a huge channel here in the Richmond area. and he's got 3 buildings, and there's an entire building of where he, or not building, but an entire video where he does a long range Wi-Fi network for his business, and he shows what it takes, and it takes him over 10 grand just to get it to work. And it's like, at that point, why? Like, why? It doesn't even make sense. Wi-Fi is so cheap that you could just do it over your own. Yeah, like you're saying, like, 2 different sources, right? But
yeah, I decided. Well, actually, where this started was with the flying club, because it was going to be a business expense.
Yeah.
And when we closed the flying club, I just kept it and started paying the bill myself. Wow. In fact, even when we had the flying club, I was paying for it most of the time.
It's not part of a membership fee or nothing. It's just your pocket expense.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you're killing me with all the cleaning, Ken.
It's a habit.
It's just too much.
I can't stop.
It's just too
I'm
much.
Sorry.
The cleaning lady will be here tomorrow.
Stand it.
I'm on a different page with Alexis right now. I can't believe you do that, Alexis. That's a lot of work, a lot of money. And like, you're obviously flying a lot at the club too, so you're taking advantage at least.
Do what
now? You're not just paying and not taking advantage of that opportunity that you're paying for, right? Like you're using that flight fuel and stuff like that you're putting money into and helping out and stuff, or are you just out of a pocket expense for you, Alexis?
People cleaning, I'm telling you. Okay. Now he's gone. Come back.
I'm still here.
Come back.
I'm still here, but the focus wasn't there.
Sorry, Ken.
You're at work.
I'm still here.
I could hear you. It's all right. Come on in. We don't mind if you smoke it.
Here. I'll tell you what. This is what will kill me. Tell you what. You see this?
Oh, it's 11:11 right now.
You ready?
No.
Ready? This is gonna really hurt.
Later.
Don't do it.
Oh my God! I cannot believe I just freaking did that. Oh, that's bad.
Why is
that
okay.
Bad?
I'm so confused.
It's not a toilet, is it? You're all right.
5-second rule.
Yeah, 5-second rule. You can still eat that.
Oh, it's 10 seconds in Texas.
Oh, okay.
I feel like he did that on purpose. That was totally on purpose.
So, anyway, this internet up here is fiber optic. It used to belong, well, not belong, but I had it installed for the flying club because it was a business.
Right.
After the flying club closed, I just started picking up the tab. It's about $100 a month, $91.46. And the one downstairs is
a month.
Yeah, and the one downstairs is like $85 a month. So
yeah, that's about average. It sucks.
But that's what I was wondering. Like you're taking advantage of it too. Like you're not just paying it out to somebody else's, funds and stuff, which is cool. It's awesome. Don't get me wrong. But like I'm hoping that you actually like go out and take advantage of that airspace in that situation, right? To use that you're paying for, or like
yeah. I mean, it's fast. That's why I kept it, because it's fiber optic.
Yeah.
Max, you got some schmutz there in the left-hand corner.
Yeah, right. I can't get that spot, man.
God,
some schmutz.
What the heck is going on with y'all? You get me cleaning. Oh, and I bought a new guitar. Look at this guitar.
The hardest conversation anybody's had on this channel ever.
They're always cleaning stuff in that office. Look, see, they were cleaning stuff here.
Clean my butthole.
Look, see them clean. See how clean they are. Oh, that didn't work.
It stays pretty nice here.
Right.
Now that's where you go place it here.
This is what he does on his off time.
Yeah, Bill. I was smiling just a second before that. By the way.
Well, there's 2 smiles in the picture.
Oh, that's a crap. Into the wrong show tonight.
Hashtag clean crap.
Yeah.
I was saving that for the perfect occasion. I think I nailed it. There we go.
see it? It's right there.
Yeah, it is.
Right there. You see it?
Right there.
There.
You know, it's gonna bug me all night.
Yeah.
It's probably my nose. What are you looking at?
No.
Make me feel like cleaning
Yeah.
mine. blow vape all over this thing. Got so bad it would stop focusing because there's too much vape juice on it.
Vape juice.
That tissue is dirty. Here, take this one.
It is actually a little dirty. All right. Oh, thanks.
Hang on, I got it.
Wait, let me get it.
He didn't get it.
No,
What'd you
it's over
get?
here.
I
It's
got
over
it.
here.
I got it. Okay.
Ken's trying to give it to him. He's walking it across the room.
Oh my. Do I look better? No. It's gonna take more than that.
Yeah. You gotta spit on it.
What are we talking about?
Your camera.
Sure.
Ooh, I got all kinds of drugs.
I'm a long way away, but you can pass them over here if you want.
Yeah, because Brio Ellipta would make you very happy, I'm sure. You'd be able to breathe.
Woohoo!
Probably open you up so you can hit that, you know, a J a little harder.
Jay.
Yeah.
Look little bowls.
I know.
Look at little bowls.
Bowl? Like a little 1-0?
Yeah, a little bowl. Like a little hippie crack.
G&J.
A little like hash.
Hashish. Hashish.
I remember that from when I was a kid.
He is here.
I got a really good deal on hashish.
Blonde, brown, what? What do you got?
Good night, Warren.
No, this is blonde.
Why is my chat not working?
Nobody's
Get the
talking.
refresh. There's nobody chatting.
It's not even chatting.
Nobody's chatting.
Well, it says chat
Really?
disconnected.
A vodka.
Connect.
A vodka.
Vagina.
A vodka, vagina.
Yay!
Cheers.
Pardon me.
Who cares about penis? Wait, so what? Do we have any spray painters out there? Why do people spray paint penises when you're a dude? Why don't you do
Why
it?
not? Why not?
Where the fuck did you hear that?
You know, that's a really interesting question.
Well, when you ever see graffiti, right? There's always a penis.
Yeah.
And it, you
There's
know,
always a penis.
Oh, I thought you were meaning like spray painting a real one.
There's always
Yeah.
a penis everywhere, no matter what you
We
always
call
a-
it a donut.
There's always a penis somewhere.
Hey, Bill got his hat.
I did. There's always a penis, and and a dick that's spray painting it to the wall.
That's a duck penis right there, if I ever seen one.
Past
Look it up
Thanksgiving.
on
That's
Google. Duck penis
you know,
is actually
this.
screwed.
This was Charles Galiski's fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
$15 plus like $5 to ship it. It was quite the bargain.
I think that every one of us should get one of those.
I think it's awesome, actually.
Well, I mean, if you don't like my idea, that's okay.
I like your idea.
Okay.
It's particularly easy for me since I already have one.
Ken, does that door behind you open?
Yeah, we were wondering about
No,
that. door.
actually, it doesn't.
The fridge is in
See,
the way,
we
right?
knew it.
Yeah, no, hang on. Shit.
Because I was like, who
Oh, no, I'm
what
turning you upside down.
contractor put
Does
that
that run
refrigerator
everything?
in that room?
Yeah, no, you can't open the door.
Yeah, the planning there is not great.
You cannot open the door.
There's
It
dead
doesn't
bodies
open.
inside.
So what are you hiding down there that you push the refrigerator in front of the door?
I know. No, I
We
think
can
that's
make
where
it
the
open right here today.
I think that's where all the air conditioning unit is and things like that. I think that's what's in there.
Oh,
Let's
so if there was a short and a fire, it'd be really easy to
Pull the
get to.
refrigerator out.
if there was an issue.
Yeah. Sounds like an engineering screw up. if That's me.
Yeah.
Because who would make
No,
it?
I like my room.
refrigerators in front
Well,
of
it
you?
was probably fine originally, but
Sure.
somebody wanted to put a bigger fridge in because they ordered
Just
the wrong
thinking the same
size.
thing. Just thinking the same thing.
That's the wrong
Yeah.
string.
Fridges have gotten bigger.
You know, that contractor and manager was like, Avada!
No, I wouldn't be able to sleep there until I got that door open to find out what's
Here we
behind
go.
it.
Yeah.
So
where the
here's my
clown stays.
bedroom.
But you
Here's my
can't get
bedroom.
out.
You don't want to see your bedroom.
Well, no, look, I got
Yeah,
a
it looks like a
projector.
nice
I
place.
put a projector in my bedroom.
Oh, that's cool.
He brings a meat thermometer, a projector.
He's got all these fancy tech.
He's streaming your stream.
He's literally placing it here.
You happy with that projector? Ken and I were talking about projectors for a while before.
That's Bill's fault that I bought the damn thing.
Yeah.
Here's the here.
Oh, it's one of those. I've seen that. Is that new?
It's a Nebula.
Yeah,
I got a little one. Check it out.
I've been thinking about getting one of those for my R2D.
Dude, the thing is great. The thing is awesome. I love it. It's got a 4-hour battery life on it. Yeah, it's got a 4-hour battery life on it.
It's 4K too, isn't it?
Yeah,
it
and
is.
You can use it off battery power. You don't have to plug it in to actually
really
get
cool.
the run. It's amazing. Yeah,
So I can move that thing wherever I want.
Well, if you want to track back to whose fault it was, it's actually Alexis's fault because I won that little projector that you gave away the one night, and Ken, the last time Ken was down here droofing, I showed it to him.
Here's my little.
Yep, that's exactly right.
Pocket size, yeah.
Yeah.
Those nebulas, though, they're insane. Those things are so nice.
The thing is great. I love it, and I jailbroke it because I know how to jailbreak. I know how to jailbreak Fire Sticks, so I can watch all the stuff for free and put all the apps and whatnot on there. So I did it to the projector because it's Android based. So I'm able to bring that thing anywhere and watch wherever I want.
Oh, that's so cool. I didn't think about that. That's amazing. That's so much more worth it. Because I was thinking about putting the mini version of that. I think they have into an RTD unit that I want to 3D print and have. I've already 3D printed, but would love to have that thing.
I used to build Raspberry Pis and stuff from a long time ago.
Oh, cool! I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I used to eat Raspberry Pis. Hey Tom, how you doing? Lens Capture Online. Jay Santiago, welcome in. I didn't see you. Sorry. How are you? And used to build Raspberry Pis. I mean, you actually bought them and built things with them, or you actually?
No, you build the components and
you actually took a board and put the.
Yeah.
Wow, you are just too smart for me.
Ken, did you ever see the robot that I 3D printed for that project?
No.
What's that?
Did you ever see the 3D printed project that I did for that?
No.
So this is a
pile of
custom
stuff.
build. That this thing, the HUD and everything, and the arms move and everything like that with servos. It's all run by a Raspberry Pi, obviously, with all the tracks, motors, and everything. The best part about it is this thing will deliver you 2 beers. So this pops up with 2 servos and drops out individually 2 different drinks or beer cans or pop cans or whatever. And this, like, literally you drive around. The back end of it has smokestacks, so you attach basically like a vape cartridge in the back, and it will smoke out these little stems out here in the back end. Got all the files, everything. I just can't get the Arduino to work at all. So I was looking for somebody who knows that electronic Arduino stuff to make it help work.
That is awesome.
Else, but I just can't get it to run. They don't know that part of it. I know drones. I know 3D printing, but I just don't know that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I know the Raspberry Pis I used to build. You just buy the components, put them in, and then it was a simple program. It wasn't that complicated.
It isn't. It isn't. It's the connecting of the program with the device that is plugged into it. And I found that I bought different electronics, and you try to like connect them the same way you would do with like FPV drones, and you just try to change it and stuff like that, and it just doesn't connect.
When you said you built it, I thought you were taking a empty board and actually soldering all the capacitors.
No,
that's what it sounded like to me.
That's basically what I'm doing. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Yeah, yep. Everything, all the pieces by pieces by pieces. Yeah.
Well, it's what you're trying to do.
Yeah, exactly, and that's why I'm failing. That's why.
No, I used to. I mean, everybody's heard of Cody. And then before Cody, there was XBMC. So I guess I got into it back when it was XBMC. Okay. Is when I started doing all the programming and stuff. And then now it's just you can just use a Fire Stick or any Android base and do it a lot easier with APKs.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll have to shoot you a message sooner or later.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
I mean, it's just, like anything.
APK!
Vagina!
Yeah, I've got several different R2 type units, different droids that I've printed over in the past that have never gotten to work because of Arduino stuff. And I have a couple people that were like, "Oh yeah, I'll definitely help you," and then you don't hear them from like 2 months at a time. And it's like, oh yeah, I would have paid you. We would have got this thing working and doing things.
Now I've got
one
friends
that's
that
a Bluetooth speaker that follows me, and I don't understand how that part works.
yeah, I've got friends that can program and code very well. I don't know
Mhm.
anything about that kind of stuff, but I do have friends who know that stuff very well.
Yeah, my buddy, he's all about coding.
Yeah, for me, it's all
Pretty
about
much
like
runs the
somebody told me
warehouse
it's
around
all
here.
about like those little keys, like all about it's like whatever equals
X.
whatever. Like sometimes it's like one little bit you have to fix, and it's like if you don't know, you just don't know because the code's
Yep,
already
exactly.
made. But if you don't know which electronics you're attaching to that board, that Raspberry Pi, then it just doesn't understand the language.
Yeah,
Which sucks because in FPV, you know, when you solder something to like a TX or an RX, you know, it's simple little drop down menu. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Yep.
For Arduino, it's like you have to like literally type in some different type of code to even get to recognize, and you're just like, and you have to figure it out because nobody's like Joshua Bardwell's not on there telling you how to do it. Like, I mean, I've had a couple people that are like close to
So,
that level in Arduino, but
we
they
need to
still
come up
aren't
with
on
an
the level
app.
because they aren't on that same level.
We need to come up with an app instead of Hey Siri. It needs to be Hey Joshua Bardwell.
Or something else in
Welcome to my program. You're not going to learn a fucking thing today.
right? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. But you know what I mean? There needs to be that industry leader in that technology based. As much as there is FPV, there needs to be somebody. And then, man, you look at FPV and like there's Mad Tech. There's so many people I could say out. There's like so many people that are constantly, like every day, there's a live stream about the same bullshit, and it's like, we get it. But with Arduino, with 4x4, you know, the RC trucks and stuff
Which
like
is
that.
crazy because
It's
Arduino
not
and
much.
Raspberry Pis, they've been there for a long time.
Yeah,
You
but
know,
nobody
long time.
cares because nobody's jumped on the train
Yeah.
as much as the drones is, right?
Yeah.
Drones have been around a long time, but it's the up and down.
The
Same with
Raspberry Pis are
skateboarding.
cool because you can build them yourself.
But it takes a lot more knowledge. It takes a lot more knowledge. Where like if you get an FPV drone, you could probably build it yourself within a year. No problem. Be able to do it all yourself. No problem. Hands down. No matter how old you are and how young you are. You probably could do it. With the technology advances, plug and play and stuff they have now, you could do it in a year. No problem. No problem. And it wouldn't be an issue. But with Arduino, you're looking at like 3 years, and you might be able to make something really cool work. You're like,
It's the Christmas hat guy himself, Charles Gillespie.
Hey, Charles.
And I wasn't prepared at all. Okay, let's.
All right, I have to figure out how to mute this from my phone.
There we go.
The bathroom.
Welcome, Charles.
Liar.
Off-grid's on the same thing.
He's a liar.
In progress. Yeah.
Where
Hi,
is
Charles.
mute on the phone?
Hey, Bill.
So since Charles is here, let's now talk about vagina because nobody's penis envy. You down with talking about vagina?
Intercourse the penguin.
I don't know that we need to beat that one to death.
Ken needs a refill. Gobble gobble.
Gobble gobble.
It's magic.
Last week.
Oh, look at that. All right. We're just filling it up today. Wait, everybody get a really knowledgeable guy coming on. Everybody get serious. Give me your serious faces.
Oh.
Hey!
China.
Okay, welcome in.
Guy on to talk about vagina.
Okay.
No, I said something you were
He's
knowledgeable
probably the most
about.
knowledgeable. He's probably the most knowledgeable. He's got the best mustache.
I got some years there.
He's got the mustache.
Okay. We shouldn't go there.
Hi, Tom.
How are you, Bill? Happy holidays, everyone.
Happy holidays to you. And how was your Thanksgiving?
Very, very nice. Very nice.
Nice.
Went over family, and I brought a dish. I made my shepherd's pie. A good Irish tradition there. Goes well with the beer I was drinking. So.
Oh, what's beer?
Well, I was drinking some Belgian triple. So
That doesn't sound like an Irish tradition.
No.
The Belgian triple makes everything a tradition. Okay, it's only like 9.5%.
Only
red breast.
That
was Canadian.
Is that
Well, they can keep working on it and get that other 80, 91.5%, or 90.5%. Charles, how was your Thanksgiving?
Nice and quiet. It was me, my mom, and my brother got together.
Excellent.
He made the turkey and sweet potatoes and stuffing, and we made the rolls. And we bought an apple pie, and I made a pumpkin pie.
Oh, you made a pumpkin pie.
Yes.
Beautiful.
Did you make the pumpkin?
No. I did not fornicate with a pumpkin, too.
God dang, Ken.
I'm not coming around your house around Halloween.
Right?
That's not what you're supposed to. That's not how you make it. Oh, that jack-o'-lantern looks very unhappy.
Yeah,
my son-in-law made pumpkin pie also, except he realized he actually needs to go get prescription lenses, not just the cheetahs, because it had a weird taste, almost like a taco aftertaste. It turned out he thought he had cinnamon, and it was cumin that he added into the pumpkin pie. So yeah, it was close enough. Few people finished it with enough whipped cream. Cumin.
Instead of what?
Cinnamon.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, quite. Yeah. I believe on the periodic table they're on opposite sides.
Absolutely opposite sides.
You go for the curry.
Tijuana pumpkin pie.
We say
there you go. There you go.
Cinnamon.
Yes. Yeah.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, just,
pretty basic.
Well, cumin, the first 3 letters.
Get it, doggy.
He was close enough.
He's like, what?
How did they get confused? I'm so confused.
So aren't these? Oh shit, that hurt. Aren't these cute?
That's a turkey.
Oh, those are great. Those are great over a Blackstone.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love these little guys.
Yeah, cute. Great.
What are they?
I don't know.
It's a salt and
I just like humoring people. They're great. That's.
Damn, Bill. Wait.
I think one was pepper mill and the other one was salt.
Oh, he's using his.
That's what I think. I could be wrong. I don't even care.
Gotcha.
I mean, for all I know, they could have been some form of Benoit ball. I mean, just,
Finally.
Yeah,
I love you guys.
And today I got a jock strap.
Yeah, hey.
For what, an Decepticon or a Decepticon or something?
For the Avada.
So they're kind of like a Decepticon.
I just got to figure out how
the Decepticons flew.
I know it clips on here some way. I'll figure it out eventually. Yeah. Okay. That and Ken sent me through this in the box also. So this is the battery holder for the strap.
Yeah, I got that.
He actually improved it. He actually, put a curve on this over here. So when it sits on the strap against your head, it's not.
Okay, so Tom. Oh shit, I forgot.
I love it.
So yeah, I got it. Look.
Oh yeah, right there on the
But you know what I don't like?
Is that the version 1 strap on or version 2?
Right. What are you supposed to do with all of this stuff that goes on top of the strap on?
A battery-powered strap-on.
That's why he provided the.
My
is
God.
That his name now, or was
to
it
keep
his
it
name
all
before?
together.
That's what it should be. The strap on.
Strap on.
I don't know what
he's got a Duvalaki that hangs on to that.
And the problem,
And it comes with a jock strap.
Well,
it does.
The problem is
it's a bungee.
The other cable's a straight cable, but so the V2s I think is a straight cable, right?
It is.
Now the only problem is it doesn't have the clamp on it.
Right. You're exactly
But if
right.
it's
But I
in
don't
this
like
holder-
the cord.
Strap
I don't
on.
like the cord because the cord, once it stretches, it doesn't go
Exactly.
back. It just sits there and does nothing.
Yeah, it's a coil cord.
It's
yeah.
annoying as hell.
But now my question is, and I haven't actually looked at it, so it's from a point of ignorance. Are the connectors the same on the V2 and goggles too?
Yeah, they are
on both ends.
It's just a USB-C.
Both ends are always important. Okay.
Yeah, they're just both USB-C.
Yeah, they're C. The only difference is that
It's the clamp.
Yeah.
The clip thing.
Yeah.
I don't have the battery hooked up right now because I'm charging it.
We gotta see this clip.
Yeah, that's the problem. Coiling up the coiled cord. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I knew
It's a
having Tom come in
CCC.
here, but we're having some useful conversation about drones.
The educational section.
you know what?
But
Yeah.
I thought I came in on the topic of vagina. So
I'm sorry, vagina.
But now you're talking about the clip, and we thought you were
Don't need
talking
to
about the clip,
refill
but
again.
somebody else is the clip.
No, we went from vaginas to strap-ons. But go ahead, continue.
Well, I said clip.
And we started with
I'm pretty
penis
sure
envy
Max
earlier.
said clip. So I'm just
Refill
saying.
on Bill.
We're working our way down. It's all good.
He's gonna be wrecked.
Yep.
DJ.
Oh Jesus, no. No. I'll tell.
They keep taking all my money. That's what it is.
Hey,
They
I
keep
did
taking
buy
my-
this little glove for the dildo.
Oh, we got now. Let's talk about the.
Oh, wait.
dildo.
Okay, wait a second. I'll be right back.
Got a
Here it
condom.
is.
The dildo.
And it's got a condom.
It has a
Oh, he's
condom.
flying
Wait.
super
Yes,
safe.
yes. I bought a
Okay.
condom for the
Super
dildo.
safe.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
A vodka.
But I
Looks
do like it. I do
looks
like
like
it
a rock
better 'cause
coca.
my hands don't
It
sweat.
feels good in his hand.
Yeah.
Oh
He's
my
protected.
Feels
gosh.
good in his hand. But did you get the ball gag?
That's the marketing is just so easy for this thing. It's ridiculous.
DJI does sell that on their store.
Oh, it's so smart, but it's so bad. A vodka condom. Come on, like, how could this go wrong? This is so
You gotta
bad.
fly
No.
safe, man.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
actually, I do like this on here because your fingers do not slip when you're trying to use it.
That's
Wait
what
a
the
second.
vodka condom's
Wait a
for.
second.
Good grip.
No slip.
Do
Just
you need
You
a good
didn't
grip?
get.
Need a good grip.
You didn't
I
get
mean,
the
the-
strap
Wait
on.
a second.
Oh my
Wait a
god!
second. That's
This
not a
even comes
strap
with
in. That's a
strap.
spring loaded. Oh my
Wait a
god.
second.
Tom, where's Bill? Bill's missing
Huh.
this.
You fair dinkum on that one?
Bill's got more
Bad
cutting to do.
You're never gonna live that down now,
Tom
Tom.
likes to mount his on the table.
It has a
Joystick.
strap.
It does have a strap
It's got
on.
it's a
Yes.
strap.
It has a. Tammy, it
It's
has
for
a strap. Okay.
maneuverability.
Okay. We.
Oh my goodness.
Oh,
Tom
yeah,
has
it
a
is
lot
a
of
fair
features.
dinkum strap
A
on
lot of
there.
features.
You need to control your dildo.
You can put that around your head. You can turn into a unicorn.
I'm
Yeah.
confused because the
Right
top
there.
is usually has like a little bit of
So-
like a point to
Oh,
it.
look
That
at-
one,
See?
It
oh my
slides
god,
in
Slides right in.
Oh, you're up.
it's a double.
firmly, and then
Wait, I've heard about this before.
Oh my god!
Okay.
That's awesome.
now,
And then it's
on a
all in the
serious
wrist.
note.
It's all on the
On a
wrist.
serious
Yeah.
note,
It is all about
This
the
is,
wrist.
Isn't that called donkey?
it's on a serious note. It's actually a great accessibility tool.
Does
when
it prevent
think
you
about
from?
it,
And
because
I don't mean this. I don't mean this in a bad way.
prevents you from
Does it prevent
flailing
you from
about.
going up and well, what about up and down? Like going
No,
up?
it articulates in 360
Only left
degree
to right,
motion.
left
No
Okay.
problem there.
and front and back.
But I have a neighbor who's who lost his arm many years ago, so he has a prosthesis, and he's always wanted to fly a drone.
Mhm.
There you go, right there.
On a serious
Tell me,
note, that
first
actually
of
is
all,
a really smart idea.
think about it. How
Yeah.
how easy the Avata really is to fly with the
Mhm.
motion controller.
Yeah,
It
And
is.
then add this device, no matter how funny it is, because I've been laughing the whole time I've had it. Okay.
Right.
And I actually yesterday we went out to the desert, a dry lake bed, and I
just
actually
looking at
strapped
Bill's
this. I
face.
sat in a
It's just
sat
But
in
now
a
you're a
chair.
real fighter pilot.
Okay, sat in the
Hook
chair
some rockets up
and-
to that Avata.
and then strapped this to my thigh.
Gatling,
Right.
Okay.
Gatling gun.
So that was pretty cool.
So wait,
but the
you
funniest
strap
thing,
onto
of
your
course,
thigh.
was Well, was my wife laughing her ass off when I stood up and walked a few feet to get something? Okay, and the thing still strapped to my leg. Okay, so yeah, I've been laughing the whole time. The second this got delivered, I've been laughing my ass
and it's
off.
strapped to your leg.
Yeah.
You can strap it to your leg. You can strap it to the chair. You know, say on a regular chair, wheelchair, whatever.
Avada!
Tom, what are you strapping to your leg? What did I? What did I miss?
It's a
Rewind.
very versatile strap-on.
Like I said,
We have now been banned in the state of Florida, I believe, from discussing this. Okay, but you know the thing is that this also it's got a non-skid pad on the bottom, so you can take the strap off and just like put it on the hood of the car, on the tailgate of a truck, you know, something like that on any kind
strap
of
on.
It's got a quarter 20. It's got a quarter 20 mount on it.
I don't know if I could do this anymore.
It's got a quarter 20 mount with a small ball head, so it can go on a tripod also. So it's pretty cool. I mean, you know, the other thing it does is it controls the motion. Like when people get this, they kind of flail about with it, and it's not that effective that way. When it's controlled and the motions are limited,
that's right.
It flies a lot more cinematic. I mean, it's very immersive,
like the waves of the ocean.
Now,
and yes, I've been laughing the whole time I've had it.
Ken, you could probably slow down traffic with that.
Wait,
All right,
please highlight Mudball's comment. Thank you.
Highlight Mudball.
All right, what did my boss say?
You stick it on the shower wall. That's what I was dying for. I was literally dying.
It was only a matter of time before that comment.
Asking for a friend. It's okay.
I have no experience to weigh in on that subject.
It's got to be a curved shower, though.
But no, I let somebody fly it today that had never flown a drone in their life, and over a field, and they had a great time flying this thing today.
Yeah,
great.
But that's a very cool idea because, like, you said the ability, but it makes you feel more of a fighter pilot because it stays right there in a sense, I guess.
Yeah,
right?
it's stationary. Yeah, it's stationary.
Yeah.
But again, it really does. You know, the biggest downfall of the motion controller was people moving their whole forearm around to fly it.
Right.
Good night, Gary.
And really losing a lot of control as a result.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But this thing really keeps it centered. And again, as an accessibility, just think about the number of people this has opened up the community to.
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Definitely more adults. That's what I would say.
Yeah.
Can I make a suggestion, everybody? You know how when you're low on stuff and you take something, you mix something else with it, you come up with something, and you're surprised at it. Hey, surprised at how that was actually pretty. Yeah. Well, if you have vodka and you have ginger beer, adding whipped cream to it is as fucking bad as it sounds. I just it needed something. You know, I didn't have any limes. I got whipped cream. Let's put some whipped cream in here.
It must be getting close to the
Hi,
holidays.
my name's Tom, and I drink.
What's up, Laura?
It's getting better though.
Go back to sleep, Laura.
Yeah, because you probably need to
How
mix.
dare you be awake at this time of an hour?
So 2 shots of
Hey, Max.
vodka, 2 shots of ginger beer,
So your
and
earpiece is also a mic, right?
Thank you, Max.
Yeah. Hey,
I
brother.
appreciate it. I love it.
So,
When
Ken, your
you had to spend like
earpiece.
$400 to buy them, we were able to trade, and I was able to get this from you. So I really
Yeah,
appreciate it.
so,
Thank you.
Not in my room.
Ah,
Yeah.
what'd you get?
Well, we traded for the Ender 2.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Number 2.
Yeah.
Ender 2
I
Pro.
gave Max a 3D
remote.
printer for a brand new DJI FPV control.
Ooh, one will last longer than the other. That's for sure.
Alexa, what do you want for Christmas? I got to get you something.
Me?
All
Yeah,
I
what do you want?
for Christmas?
I know it's Alexis. I know I said your name wrong. Get over it. What do you want for Christmas? Yeah, I know. I'm talking to the device in the corner of my room. You're right. Yeah. What do you want for Chris? Shut up. So what do you want? You want something?
Farmer just burnt out.
Send Jim down there.
The winning lottery ticket would be good.
So turn off the camera.
Okay, I got one right here.
Cool.
This is worth $4.
I got it.
Got a big stack of tickets, and that's what I got. $4.
You know, way back when the Pac-Man, I don't know if you all know this or not. If you had them in your states, they had the Pac-Man. This, I think, was back in the 80s. The scratch off that looked like Pac-Man. I've got
the what?
It's
We couldn't hear you over your burp. Sorry. Say again, Alexis?
What's going off then?
It's something that looked like Pac-Man. Okay, continue.
Yeah, it's a lottery ticket that you know, it was a scratch off lottery ticket.
Scratch off?
Pac-Man themed. I've got still 4 or 5 of them. Oh no, I've got them right up there. They've never been scratched since 1980, whatever the year it was.
Wow.
I don't know.
I have an itch that hasn't
I
been
would hate
scratched
to
since
scratch
1980
them now
myself.
They
and
are
find out that
collectible items now.
that there's a grand prize winner on there. I would really hate to scratch them now.
Oh my God, Bill!
Oh, you heard that? You heard that? I didn't think anybody heard
I
it.
think I'm probably the only person that heard anything.
Is Dom's scratch on his scratch?
You're killing me.
Yeah, I've got a scratch on the bottom of my leg.
See, that's what I'm saying right there. Well, I got some good puns.
Where are you, Dom? Are you in the restaurant again?
Yeah.
Yeah. How's things doing? Say hi to everybody.
Yeah, I will.
We've all your fans, Dom. You should invite somebody randomly on your stream just for fun.
You should.
Who's got
buy him
stream?
dinner, buy him
Yeah,
lunch.
where's Addie? Why aren't you picking her up?
Well,
No, we're going
off
on
the clock.
Wednesday. I have sent her. I did send her a message. I've sent her the link, but she hasn't replied.
Ooh.
We're going on. We're going for our
They're
drive on
fighting.
Wednesday.
Stop talking about this.
She's got to work. Man.
Done.
She's got to work.
We're
Can't have her all the time.
Here, look, check this out.
Wife of Dan
They're not
squared.
scratched off.
Oh, I think I remember those actually.
Yeah, see, there's a bunch of them here. 4.
We used to sell scratch offs and lottery at the other bowling center.
5 of them.
I worked there 13 years, and I kind of remember those coming through.
Yo.
Check
Check it out.
Wow.
None of them.
If
have
we
ever been
want to play Powerball or Mega, we have to travel to another state.
No.
Mm.
There's
can do it
no
online,
lottery
can't
sales no lottery sales in Nevada.
Really?
Did you say Nevada?
all the gambling they have
I
in
believe so.
Nevada.
Nevada with whipped cream.
How the hell can you not buy lottery tickets in Nevada?
Yeah, it's
Because
like
the
Las
state
Vegas.
gaming commission wants you spending your money on the slots.
On the what?
They could have.
They're working. They're
With
called
an O.
working. They're called working girls now. You can't say that.
Don't mind the New York accent. Don't mind the New York accent. No, not in Clark County. You can't buy those in Clark County. You have to go to Nye County.
What's up, Jason McNeil?
Hi, Jason.
About that.
Vegas is in Clark County, so there is no legalized prostitution in Vegas.
Yeah, you gotta go outside.
You got to go to Nye County, which is right next door.
Cool.
Yep.
My internet sucks.
There you go.
You're doing fine. You're frozen.
That's
but
Vegas.
You're
No,
Vegas,
I'm
baby.
on
DJI
5G.
Did you get married there?
No. This is my
Can't see.
my
It's not in
husband's
focus.
sister, and
Under the Vegas sign
yeah,
Aw.
on the Las Vegas Strip.
yeah,
Las
they're
Vegas Boulevard.
not spring chickens by any matter, but anyway, yeah, they live there,
Under the
I like
sign?
life out here.
right under the sign.
No, you only get a couple of minutes under the sign, Bill. Okay.
Yeah, that's the one. That's one in
you
Canada.
can only
have to,
live under the sign for a couple of minutes.
move on.
What you don't see is behind them is a line of people. Okay.
Oh,
a block
actually,
and a half
she
long.
sent photos of other people taking photos of them while they were taking photos.
They taking photos of
Yeah.
Yeah, so you got photos of photos of photos. That'd be interesting.
And then it ended.
You're done.
Bing.
Pony Ranch.
We're gonna do a short stream tonight.
Oh, I didn't see you, Laura. How you doing, honey? Maybe. I don't know. Lexi, you want to give something away or no?
Yeah, let's give away your cowboy hat.
Nope.
Yeah.
Time.
Yeah.
All the
Let's
cowboy
do it.
hats.
Cowboy hat.
That's a Christmas
Hashtag
thing, right?
cowboy hat. Avada.
Oh, here you
I
can
give away something.
Bill, you want to go droofing?
Yeah. When are you gonna be back in town?
If you look
I
on
was
the
a little late tonight.
Oh, look at that.
look on the right, look
Did
on
we
the
play
side,
Alexis
And
song
look,
tonight?
we have ice.
and there's
Wait.
people there.
Oh, you can't
Wait.
see that.
He's hanging out on the roof. Hold on a second, Alexis.
Is he
I
gonna
don't want to. I don't want him to
jump.
endanger himself for nothing.
Are you jumping?
No,
Do
I'm
it,
not
Ken.
gonna jump. We got a little bit of ice on the roof. We're
Look
getting
at that.
35
You're
inches
showing us the
tomorrow.
ice. You
That
brought
looks
that with
iffy.
you, didn't you?
Absolutely.
No, it's actually right outside my balcony,
Where are you at?
Minnesota.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
That's a steep roof.
Okay, show us some more family pictures in Las Vegas.
No, that's just
Why not?
boring.
We love you. It's not to us.
It's. I gotta shut this off. Hold on. Too many.
Okay. When you're ready.
I'm ready. What are we ready for?
I don't know. You were showing us pictures or something.
Oh, it's just stuff from my sister-in-law. She was showing me photos of her wedding. So, it's kind of weird because you get married and then you got adult kids and it's like,
Yep.
it's like
Living with you.
Yeah.
I don't
Not
know.
paying
I hope
nothing.
these don't live with her and him.
Doing nothing. Having fun on the internet. Doing live streams with their friends.
Nothing wrong with
Trying
that.
to roll out of the house.
Playing video games.
Hey, people are happy. They're happy. Whatever makes them, whatever makes the world go round.
I just thought it was funny. If you look at the photo on the side, you can see other people posing by the Las Vegas.
Tons of people. Tons of people there.
Here?
Yep.
On the left, on the right.
Yeah.
It's like,
That's a great picture.
how commercialized can you get? So, anyway.
People love it.
I power looped that son. Put a hole in
What was it?
Don't admit to certain things, Max.
I'm actually
what's
lying
right
about that, but I did put a
right
hole
across
in
the street
something.
is Echo Ramp. Okay.
It wasn't Las Vegas though.
No.
Hopefully there's no hole in that sun, but
Yeah.
that wasn't me.
Yeah.
That was a joke.
But truth be told, there is a landmark with an FPV hole in it.
Drone
Hole
hole
in it.
Yeah.
The people were totally cool with it. Helped me pick up pieces.
Ouch.
I thought you meant there was actually an official FPV hole place or something.
POS.
I'm not admitting on a live stream what I did.
I actually thought
Never.
that the drone was going to go inside and stay there forever, but
Ever.
Johnny D, I have no direct knowledge how far away the Bunny Ranch is from Vegas. Look it up.
That's
That's
your story.
Sticking to that story.
Oh man.
We got a request. We got a request in the audience,
I didn't stutter
Alexis.
when I said that, did I?
See, Alexis, it's not all about the people.
We got a request in the audience. William I wants to hear it.
Welcome to the show. We're glad you're here. Grab a cold one, maybe a beer. Stay alert in the chat. Giveaway prizes. Heck, maybe we'll give away Uncle Bill's cowboy hat. Jim's his sidekick, wouldn't you know? Uncle Extra Medium in the show. Smash that like button and subscribe. Let's all be part of hashtag Uncle Bill's Tribe. Hashtag Uncle Bill's Tribe.
Yay.
Cheers, everybody. Double rocket.
Did,
That's enough of that. Enough of that.
Enough of that.
But you got to twist it.
Already smashed the button.
Hashtag Big Bang.
Oh, here we go.
Bang.
Oh, you do want to do this? Okay. All right, let's do it.
35, 36 subscribers, 36 likes. Killing it.
You can do it.
There you go. Hashtag Big Bang.
No, you can't either. I'll just get my phone.
Big Bang. Hashtag.
We're giving away Tom's strap-on.
Oh, baby.
I like it raw.
Curtis says there's no audio. Could you guys hear that song?
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did the people in the chat hear the song?
I heard it.
Oh yeah.
They should have if we
Well,
didn't.
we heard it and they heard it.
It says there's no audio. Well, put your headphones on.
I'm gonna take mine off.
Do.
I'll be back.
Okay.
We'll be here.
Back.
Well, Mudball heard it. That's all I care about.
That's it.
Nothing else matters.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Big Bang or Bang Big?
Big gang bang.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
30 plus.
Bang good.
Bang good.
Oh,
Bang good.
Thank God.
I hope it's not Bang Good.
Is it true what they say about that channel that was originally like a porno channel?
Well, they do
Bang
sell
good.
a lot of clothing, and that
Bang
was
good.
originally where they started, which is more sexy lingerie stuff. And then they
Is that what it was?
got rid of drones because of the
Electronics,
popular thing.
yeah.
But they sell everything.
There's a lot of
course.
stuff made in China, so
They sell
I
drugs.
feel like
Hey, Tim.
But if you order clothes from there, go 2 times the size.
So way bigger the size that you think.
Two times at least.
yeah, extra large is like a medium for us.
Really?
And what are you making now?
Nothing. I'm just cleaning.
It's all about
cleaning.
Don't make me get my
Wow.
I was
From
just
what I've
straightening
noticed
up.
I thought you were
from
gonna make us
shopping
a
from
grilled
that.
cheese now.
And they're streaming it live, Bill. It's just that plane
What's
up
his
in
name?
the tower.
Gumby,
Wow.
you're giving away Gumby?
Gumby, yeah.
No, I'm not giving away my Gumby.
Where's the horse? Where's
Gumby,
Come on,
goddammit.
Give the Gumby up.
I can't remember the horse's name.
Pokey.
Pokey, yeah.
Yeah, Pokey was the
Pokey.
I
horse.
used to have them. I used to have them as miniature little figurines I got in the 80s when I was a little kid. And I don't remember where they ever went. That was a long.
I used to make them out of
long
Play-Doh.
time. Yeah, but I bought the actual ones where you actually stretch
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
Like remember that Stretch Armstrong doll?
Yep.
You could actually like really stretch the legs a little bit. Not far, but enough to. It was really cool.
Okay, guys, we got 39 people in here, and there's 26 entries.
Oh, you do have Pokey!
Pokey.
Awesome.
Yay.
Does anybody find it uncomfortable that his name was Pokey?
No, because
No?
that didn't matter.
I just-
Bill.
What was going on between the two of them?
We were too young to understand.
Yeah, it
Didn't
was
matter.
Each his
I
own.
never had a Gumby that didn't split right up the middle.
neither.
It
Same thing with the Flintstones. There were a lot of.
Did you think it was a wishbone?
just happened, you know. It's not. It didn't work towards it.
Just always split his legs.
Oh, you were. Oh, I got it. I'm sorry, Curtis. Curtis was sharing something with no audio. Excellent. Curtis, would you like to come in and tell us about it? Curtis. He's such a sharer. He is.
Is that the one with the airplane?
I don't know, but I'm going to check it out, though.
No idea.
Let's check it out.
Yeah, Carolina Airshot said this airplane is in the power lines.
Yeah.
Ooh, Uncle Bill.
There.
Yeah.
Uncle Bill, I got something I have to show you. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'll show the rest.
Better.
Are we going to have to go private for
I'm
this?
gonna miss you the entire time.
Oh, you still got that. Curtis has the flu. He doesn't want to spread it to us, I guess. Okay.
Oh yes, there's currently a small plane carrying 2 people stuck in power lines in Maryland,
Yeah.
causing widespread
Man.
power outages in the surrounding areas as officials try to extricate the aircraft and its occupants.
Oh, it's in
Please shut
See,
the
if these
power
people
off.
knew how to fly FPV drones and not DJI
Hate
drones,
working
they'd
around
go
live
on this.
wires. Hate it.
That,
Hate when the power company tells me the wires are no longer energized, and they actually are.
Good. Oh wow.
One time I was under a number 6 train, all the lights out.
Yeah.
We were inflating the bags to lift up the train, and all the lights came back on, and I was about 6 inches from the third rail.
Cream, so I spun
You
it.
even died.
When you feel the hair on your neck raise, and it's not actually a chill but static.
Jesus,
This is the Hellman Glacier, 2022.
That's a lie. That's a fake identification.
I'll check that out.
It's actually Florida.
It's a Ben and Jerry's. You know, the freezer went crazy.
Yeah, it's just a close-up shot.
Wow.
What is this climate warning bullshit? Come on now. Holy cow, check that out.
That's very cool.
I'm hoping one day to actually fly long range and see that kind of stuff happen as I'm flying.
That is cool.
I mean, just think about it. What drones have given us access to, like the volcano shots.
That's nuts.
You couldn't get a plane or a helicopter near those areas, right? And
No, you're right. Not safely.
Amazing. No,
that's amazing.
I'd
And
go in a
this.
helicopter.
You'll never ever see that again. It'll never happen again ever in the history of the world.
Yeah, well, that will never. Yeah, exactly. That exact sequence will never repeat itself. And it's amazing to see these ice flows when they break off next to the ocean. And it can be pretty scary too.
Well, this is like recreating the ocean again overall, like at a certain point, wherever the hell this is. Like this is super.
Wait, is that the Encino Man right there?
Yeah.
Oh no,
That
no.
doesn't do it
off
justice
to your left.
on how tall that really is.
Ben Stiller's running across the top of it. Just Garrett Top's like, I'm over here, bro.
That's crazy.
I forget who was in the Encino Man. I think somebody else is in Encino Man. There's a bunch of crazy actors in that.
Wow.
But yeah, you'll never see that
That
again.
whole ridge.
That whole
ridge
piece is
moving.
falling in right now.
That whole ridge is moving.
Wow.
Holy.
And look at the ridge on the right going up. Godzilla's about to come up out of the bottom there.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too.
Godzilla would be too cold. Godzilla would be like, bro, going to the friggin' south. That's super far north.
Just imagine the amount of force, the amount of energy that's being produced.
Oh yeah.
The force multiplier.
Force multiplier.
Yeah.
It's crazy to think this is filmed on a 2S whoop.
Pretty amazing.
Pretty amazing.
Completely in line of sight.
Yeah, exactly.
Is Ken doing the dishes?
Yeah.
Tammy, quiet.
What do you mean be quiet? I can hear you.
It's the sound of the ocean and the water breaking.
The dishwasher uses less water. Come on.
Yeah, there's very ambient music to our display of video.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do it quietly.
Water flowing. Yeah.
Good hearing.
It sounded exactly right.
He's such a happy little homemaker.
The bubbles makes it real.
I'm not happy unless it's clean.
That's awesome. Oh, it's Greenland, Kirstart says. Okay. Wow.
Looks like Blue Land.
It's like Iceland, except for they are opposites.
I don't see green.
No. Greenland's ice, Iceland's green. Screw you. It's all marketing gimmicks.
Johnny D just finished building his 7-inch LR long range quad. Good for you.
Right.
Cool. It could be like Marcel.
Nope. Got to put the right components in it. I seen your channel, Johnny D. I don't mean to be a dick, but yeah, you got to upgrade a little bit more. Those floppy arms won't get you too far in the winds that I fly in anyway.
Well, look, they plowed up the middle so you could drive through.
Yeah, that's nice. You know what's crazy? There's nothing else in the picture to like give you scale. You have no idea how.
Yeah,
big.
you have no idea how tall those sides right there in that canyon could be 2,000 feet tall easily.
Right. That's what I think.
That could be a 200-story building right next to you, right there.
In 1994, that's what my driveway looked like after the 6 snowstorms, and I kept having to shovel my damn driveway.
Yeah, this is the reason I moved to Vegas.
I would love to see the elevation change and just that
Oh, by the way, that looked like my my friend's driveway in Buffalo last week.
Yeah, right.
I tell you, 94. There was like every Saturday for like how many weeks in a row there was a snow. There was like overnight snowstorm. It was weird.
Right, there's a
We're
really
getting 3 to 5
36,
on Tuesday.
Uncle Bill. There were
Hmm?
36 snowstorms in New York that year.
That year. Yeah.
I was in northeastern Pennsylvania, and I lived high elevation because our home was up in the, it's a small mountain, but still it's a mountain. So it didn't melt from the, it just wouldn't melt. It just kept building up and up and up and up. And my back porch completely disappeared. The snow came up the backside of my house, and I woke up the one morning and I had a 81. I love this truck. I had an 81 F-150 and it had like 30-inch tires on it, completely covered in snow, right over the top of the roof.
Florida, Bill.
That's one of the reasons I live in Florida.
Good money in overtime in '94. I can tell you that.
Whoa, who shot this? This entire area is changing as they're camped out right next to it.
It's like ridiculous. Just to
they're
see
camped out right next to it, though. Like, that's insane.
Dude, if I was camped out next to that, I would
I would
be
be
back in the
pooping
real
myself
city.
as I was flying, let alone like just sitting there seeing it.
I'd be out of there.
I would not be flying. I would be scared poopless to be even flying at that point.
Well, look at you with the polite language. I'm so proud of you.
Oh, you're
William, Marcel is that Canadian fella talking right there, off axis FPV. He's asking who you were.
I think you're just being silly.
Alright.
I've met William before. I think I said something.
Oh, he's being silly.
Like, I would not be doing that. I just, like, I've done so much of my share of drone footage stuff that, like, that's enough to be, like, walking away from. Like, I would not, I don't care if I had DJI, I would still be walking away from that situation. That, like, everything's falling away from you, dude. Like, how many more minutes
Well,
do you
no,
have?
I mean, it depends. The good thing about the drone is it gives us a vantage point that we could be safe while flying something like that,
But it's what you're not seeing is what the problem could be, or it could be the end path, right? It's like what you don't see is like, oh my god. I don't know. I'm one of those guys that thinks way too much sometimes about the situation in those kind of environments.
But with all of that going on, it's like, what is the land you're standing on doing?
And it's happening seconds too.
Or some of these areas, though, I visited some of these areas, and there are areas that have been carved by these glaciers that are pretty much stable at that point.
Yeah, the structure.
It depends. He could be flying a good 10,000 feet away from where he is.
Right. Yeah.
So again, like you said before, Tammy, there's no real way to give it any scale.
Yeah. I was also wondering what the temperature might be there. Like, how's his battery life doing?
That type thing too, especially if he's flying a FPV versus a DJI drone. I would think that the DJI drones in some cases
got a few minutes
have a longer flight time.
Yeah.
And some of the drones that I fly long range, I can get 20 kilometers, like 30-minute flight times. But again, you're usually thinking of different climates and stuff like that, and where you're flying from. And I don't know, there was a couple shots where it showed in that video of like the camp area of like people like hanging out, and they were minuscule, tiny little like dots, and you're just like, I don't know, man. As safe as I would be in any other situation, I would just be like,
all right, guys.
Out here or what?
Looks like we still got 26 entries. And for some reason, there's still 34 people in here. So let's
Big bang, bros.
Hey, Bill.
We're here for the
hashtag
Big
Bang. Hey, Bill.
Mr. Sky Flies in there now, Mr. Tech.
Freaking
Uncle Bill.
Lord.
Yeah.
Put me big. I want to show this so I can get rid of it.
You make me big.
Oh,
hold on a second.
Vagina!
Hold on a second.
And boobies!
Glad to know it's still working.
Where's Taylor?
There you go. Oh, man. That is, I love it.
Yes.
I was going to say, do you have this one?
What scale is that? That's got it.
That's the B. Oh,
yeah.
The
What
B18,
scale is that?
I believe it is.
I think it's
That's
sick.
B52.
It's a
No.
B18.
No.
Is that 110 scale?
I can look on the box.
180?
I'll let you
No.
know. But
That's cool
it's
looking.
about a 60-inch wingspan.
You
Yeah.
These are 9-inch props.
You're giving that away?
Absolutely not.
Oh, no.
Sorry to say that.
A $10,000.
Isn't that beautiful?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Only if Jim Boshart asked nice.
It is.
Excellent.
What about me?
It has
It's gorgeous.
it has a landing light built into the wing.
Okay.
It's got position lights that are
Mhm.
appropriately colored.
Control surfaces.
Yep, it's got flaps, ailerons, and elevator and rudder.
Well, that's 6 servos then, or 8
Two
servos.
rudders.
Yeah,
That's 8
all the
servos.
control surfaces work.
Yeah, it's 8 servos.
This is where you push the button here,
What?
Yeah.
and you pop this off. That's where the battery goes.
Oh, okay.
Hey.
Yeah.
High fives all around.
Control release.
It
Did you
even has
buy
the-
it?
Haven't flown it yet. I just got it recently.
Oh, you just
What kind of
got it?
battery does it take? Is that a 3S?
Oh, it's nice detail inside. That's great detail.
Yeah, it's looking at a character inside there.
Jim Boshart in the cockpit. Nice.
I don't know what the size of the battery is yet. I haven't looked into that.
How about it just gets in my
But it is an 8 servo though, right?
The what?
8 servos?
Yeah, probably 8 with those servos.
I would think there was 2 and then 2 in the back.
I believe so, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, with the flaps, ailerons.
That's got
Yeah.
flaps,
Flaps,
ailerons.
Rudders and
ailerons,
elevator.
rudders, elevator,
Yeah.
Motor
throttle.
is independent.
5, 6, 7,
Each
8.
motor is independent. I mean, that's a big ass motor. I mean,
Yeah, she's a beast.
Yeah.
Do you know what size motors are on
oh
there?
yeah.
Just so
Wait, look at
curiosity's
this.
sake, or-
It even has retractable landing gear.
Oh,
Yeah, it is
we
the
got
other
some
side.
of that
That's
too.
cool.
That's nice.
Alexis,
That's 12 servos.
Can you-
We're going head to head now.
can you name
That's
this
awesome.
airplane?
Can't see it because it's just Alexis. So let's see.
That's
Hold on,
12
let's-
servos that plane then.
let's
if it's
bring
got
down the-
retractable arm, landing gear.
Get this off. Hold on a minute. We're up to 31. Let me see. Let me get Max and Tammy on here.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like a Liberator.
Yeah, B-29.
There
Oh,
you
B20.
go.
No, B24 Liberator.
Now that's the Memphis
B-24,
Belle,
yeah,
man.
sorry.
That's the Memphis Belle. 29.
Crazy.
That was
Oh,
great.
okay.
The
Yeah,
29.
Yeah.
That thing's
That's
cool too.
B29.
that's cool.
Yeah.
One person controls the plane, the other controls the
So it's not a
gun.
Liberator. It's a.
No.
No.
That's the Memphis Belle.
Okay.
B-29.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want one?
Read the whole thing.
I'm trying.
Very cool.
I'll have some for you.
You want those two?
Fucking
Got
huge.
the back, the side.
It's massive.
Super Fortress.
What motors are in that?
Hang on, let me
Well,
find out
yeah.
what it's called.
Soon.
What
You know
motors
what?
are in those, Max?
Put them in there.
Yeah. No,
Just
it's
give
a
me one.
no,
Want to warm it
B-24.
up?
B-29's a Super Fortress.
You're stupid.
Very cool.
I told him
Hey,
Maria
William,
to
those
play show and
people should
tell.
have been gotten out already.
There.
You know, it's interesting. I had a bowler who was 90 some odd years old who was a navigator on B-29s in World War II.
Wow.
It's a B-24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's not a Liberator. That's a
No,
B-29.
B-29's no, B-29's a Super Fortress. That's the one
Right.
with the
Flying
No, that's
Fortress.
not.
Flying
You
Fortress.
drank it earlier today.
No, I
Whatever.
didn't.
Yes, you did. I
yeah,
haven't had
B-20.
it.
That's a B.
I
You
promise.
said I'm having a don't remember. And I said, are you having that instead of beer?
No, it's a B-24.
Right there.
No, I thought it was a B-24 Liberator, but he said it was a B-29.
No, B-29 is more. Oh, whatever.
It's his plane, damn it.
Yeah.
Do a dance, Tammy. Do a
Well,
dance.
no, because they're showing Tammy right now.
It's a Tammy dance.
Tammy
dance.
and Max. Here, come here. Come here. Come over here and say hi. This is my daughter.
Hi.
Brenda. Oh, and she's gone.
And she's gone.
And just like that. No, B-20. No, it's not.
No,
Whatever.
Dominic,
Camera
you're right.
shot.
Dominic, you're right.
It's a B-24.
That's not a Super Fortress.
Hot?
Yeah.
This is more Lexus.
That
B-20.
looked that I'm pretty sure that was a consolidated B-24.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We got one more
B-24
for show and tell.
That's the first thing I said. I said it looked like a Liberator. B-24 is a Liberator. B-29 is a Flying Fortress.
B-27
What's
has
Max
a,
there got?
That's a Vita.
that sort of weird, sort of conical shape at the front with the
Super Fortress,
glass
right.
on it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Off Grid.
Yeah.
Super Fortress.
I'm getting old. Whatever. Is that what that was? He said it was
No, it has to be no.
Yes, put that
It has to be
What is
B-24 Liberator.
B-17 is a Flying Fortress, right? The B-24
Yeah, the
was the
Flying Fortress.
Liberator, and
Yeah,
the B-29 was the
B-29
Super
was Super
Fortress,
Yes.
which
That's
flew
big
over
super cool, man.
Japan over 10,000 sorties a day.
Yeah.
That one's for Alexa.
Shit.
He said,
So
Draco.
nice.
Max said it was a B-29, and it's his plane, so
That's
whatever.
Patty's plane.
Let him think whatever you want.
That is a friggin' massive plane, Max.
Yeah. Yeah, the Draco is huge.
And it's so detailed. It
So
is
detailed.
such a beautiful plane. Like the details on that plane are amazing.
Actually, you've got so many drones and planes.
Is it on Crossfire or something, or what's that running on?
No, I run a Spectrum on all my airplanes.
Spectrum, yeah.
Mike,
Oh, you don't need.
Mike Patty actually was involved with the design of. Well, I mean, he built it from scratch, his own, that before he crashed it.
Yeah.
He was actually involved in the making of the RC.
that thing's
That's
huge.
why it's so detailed.
Yep. Yeah, you can it's all foam. You can see like every rivet, every
Yeah.
airstream line. Like it's just crazy. Crazy.
Awesome.
Cool.
It's like
Then
a
he built
$700-800 airplane.
Yeah.
You know, RC.
Yeah, that'll probably be the next one. I've got a friend over in Port A that's got that one.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Yeah, gorgeous plane.
Cool plane.
31.
Rather own the real one, but well,
Yeah, right.
Before it was crashed.
Before, yeah, yep.
Be right back.
Okay.
What are you doing, baby?
Alexis, I'm going to do the drawing.
Absolutely.
Hey, Johnny D.
This guy wins too much, man.
Damn, he won earlier tonight too.
Congratulations, Johnny D.
Hi,
Congratulations.
Good job,
Hi,
Johnny.
Grumpy.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Johnny D.
Good for you.
I think
So,
that drawing machine thing is stuck.
Rigged. Yeah, it's rigged.
Why? Do you have his address?
No, it's my first tattoo.
Hey, you can't do that on the live. Come up here.
What's going on?
I was getting ready to, but do you want it? Come take it.
To show
have it.
everybody what Johnny.
I'll give you the rest of my food.
Oh shit.
The Big Bang Theory. Wait, I'm so confused what that is.
Oh, it's a
Sorry,
license
it
plate.
literally just came out of the microwave.
It's a license plate.
Oh, the cover is
Folder.
website.
Thank you.
There's a car. 1701D.
You better put a note on it.
That's one of the enterprises
My
for all you
AirPods are dying.
for all you non-geeks out there.
Correct.
I didn't get the Star Wars reference
Re
at
Alpha.
all. So lost in Star
What
Wars.
little helicopter you got up there, Alexis?
Oh,
Yeah, I wanted to know about that.
I'm in the helis too. Poor. See, we're still echoing, right? We've been echoing the whole night. How come nobody's told us?
Are we echoing?
Yeah.
I don't hear it.
No?
Me neither.
I
but
hear
I'm drunk.
me maybe echoing a bit.
Oh,
but
the E120.
only if I yell.
Can you guys hear yourselves echoing a little bit? Is that what you're saying?
I don't.
Yeah.
Us.
I hear me if I
What'd you
yell
say, Bill?
louder.
Bill?
I'm not echoing.
What?
I don't echo.
Okay.
Turned everything off.
Pretty cool. Lots
Yeah,
of
that's a cool helicopter.
I like it.
I do like it.
That should fix that. Should fix
Okay.
that, by the way.
No, we're good.
That echo cancellation turned off.
No, I don't think it was you. It was us, right? Oh.
No, when I have echo cancellation
Maybe.
off.
I don't know. Let's open
the
up the
guests-
time warp. You ready?
The guests end up hearing their own voice echo.
Come on.
No, it's not you. It's
Volume
me.
up. You ready?
Open the top.
Turn it up.
Uncle Bill's favorite.
Yeah, the minis are cool.
Don't you have
is cool. No, it's a P40.
That's what the 47. Yep, 47.
The P40.
I'll
That's
be
a
right
P40.
back.
That's a P40.
No, that's a 47.
No, that's number 47, but it's a P40. Silly. It had a number 47 on it. That's not a Thunderbolt.
Oh, this here is doing some laundry and dishes again.
P47.
Just the last minute
It's
one.
not. It's a P40. Killing me.
It's a P40.
Oh, Ken, you running your water makes me want to go pee again. Damn it.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to hurry.
Can you go potty?
You go potty, Jasper.
Okay, got your
Jasper,
note on
you want a
that?
treat?
I love the
You want a treat?
P40. That's the coolest looking plane.
It is cool.
Jasper,
That
where's your friend?
P51.
Where's your friend?
Okay.
So, Alexis, you have his address, right?
I do. I've got it several times over, actually.
He's a winner.
He's a winner. You should go buy a lottery ticket. Speaking of lottery tickets, and I need to put these back up so they don't get scratched. Where did we leave off the last show that we did? What was it that I said I was going to give away?
The Avata.
It was the Avata. You're absolutely right.
No, that was.
You're right. I don't want this stupid thing.
You missed a couple of weeks.
Well, we didn't do it last week.
No, I didn't do a show last week.
Yeah.
I did.
And you missed the week before.
Did I miss the week before?
Yeah, you were on vacation or something.
Hey, Charles, welcome back.
Thought we were on vacation last week.
Thank you,
The
Ken.
last show.
Hey,
Last week.
Jazz.
No, this past week I didn't even have one. We didn't
Yeah,
talk
that's
about
when I was on vacation.
No, you don't. Look, I don't know. Maybe I don't know. Let me take a look.
He's good telling. Look, you. I'll tell you when you were on vacation.
Look, you porcupine. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. You don't have to give anything away. We're just here for your charms.
Hey, why did Han Solo
Your face is nice too.
not like his steak?
Because it was chewy.
Well, thanks a lot.
Well, I used it on the weekly bow chart last week.
Oh,
Yeah.
did you?
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Where did this come up? Oh, that's the Avata.
Yeah. Give that away.
You guys can talk now. It's okay.
What? Hey, that's the Three Stooges. That's Curly, Moe, and Larry.
I don't want to die. There's no future in it.
I love the Three Stooges.
I love them.
Marx Brothers.
And
There we
everything.
go.
All the old greats. Jim, thank you for sharing that. That was heartwarming.
Hey, does anybody know what's going on with Wedge and Big? He didn't do a show tonight.
I can tell you why. His computer crashed.
Oh, okay.
His computer crashed, and
You can tell us why his computer crashed?
No, he just.
Why did his computer crash?
Well, he said his hard drive took a crap. I think.
Yeah.
Too much porn. Too much Pornhub.
Yeah. His hard disk cocked it, and he couldn't go on.
Yeah.
A lot of that.
Should have took it and check it like an extra sketch, and then just put it back in. You'd be good.
I just put a new hard drive in a piece.
I don't think he ever tried that.
I just put a new hard drive in a work PC. That went bad.
Good night, William.
But I was doing backups, so I had all my information. So no problem.
Oh, that's charged. Awesome.
Anybody live near Paul that can help him out?
Pull that out.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah, here we go. Where's Alexis? Is she going to get more stuff? I have not flown.
Oh,
this
she
one
just
yet.
kind of walked off. Mustang.
$50 right here.
$80.
$50.
I'll give you 50.
It's
50 bucks.
I'll give you 51. Because that's a
after I
P,
crack it.
a
It's a
P51.
P51.
That's a
Yeah,
good
so that's why it's 51 bucks.
What version, Dominic, since you're being so smart? P51 what?
Max, I've got a question for you.
Shit.
It's really easy to
It's
tell.
missing the little tip right here. That's because of me.
Turn it
Shipping.
around.
So.
With all
It's a
your
D.
planes and drones,
P51D. It's got the,
Yeah,
it's
just
got the
about to
bubble
say
top
that.
can.
Yeah.
That's
Dustin,
Putting them in the wrong angles.
You should show off the 30. Go ahead, tell us, everybody. Wait. Go get the light.
Get what?
Jasper.
We're not listening. Go ahead. Keep up with the content.
Jasper.
Get him.
You want a treat? You want a
Doggy.
treat?
Oh, that
Jasper, you want to go outside?
Where's Bad Doggy?
with all your drones and planes, where do you have room for furniture?
Yeah.
We really don't have that. I mean, what you see is what you get.
I saw your butt crack a little earlier. I don't want that.
Did you?
Mattress on the floor and
Wait, which one's this, Bill? You about jets?
What else is?
It's fat. But it can do vertical takeoffs.
F-22?
Oh, almost.
Almost.
Oh, that one's cool.
F-35.
35.
35, yeah.
35 VTOL.
Yep. That's a better angle now. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I like
Just
that
the
angle,
angle.
right? That's nice.
Yeah, that's a better angle.
Show it off. What?
$50.
50 bucks.
I think I paid $75 for that one. There's a sticker on all of them, what I paid for. That one's $75.
Not bad. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
How do you get these deals? Do you find desperate widows, that are, with starving children? And
Sometimes I've picked out deals that way. Not, widow, I guess. Not desperate, but, he had a lot of stuff and she wanted to get rid of it.
Jasper.
Well, most of the stuff I don't want because of that reason. Because I already have too much. But I'll take the planes. But, that desperate widow that's, 80 years old or the son of those people.
Yeah, and he never got into flying, right? And he just
Yeah, a
got rid
lot
it
of
all.
things never been flown. People hang it up on their ceiling and worship it, and that's about it. It's
Well, I
cool.
wouldn't worship it, but I might hang it off my ceiling.
Hey, Bill.
Hashtag.
Yes.
I'm worshiping my
gotta-
Dracon.
I
It's
gotta
just
go to
sitting there
bed.
over there. I love that
Okay.
thing.
Ken, thanks for stopping in.
Yeah,
It was
thanks for
great. It
having
was
me.
great talking to your daughter.
Oh, yeah.
For not having
10,
any alcohol,
5
actually, you're doing
seconds.
pretty good.
Ken
Wasn't
Johnny?
even. It was a 5
I'm
second.
trying.
What the hell is this guy
Very
doing?
pretty girl, by the way.
Brent.
Takes after her mom, clearly.
He's flipping around.
Anyway, Kenny, it's been our pleasure. And you get some
Get it,
sleep.
Ken.
Yes.
Good night, y'all.
Good
Good
night.
night, buddy.
Night, Ken.
Hey, Ken.
Avada.
Chug, 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 chug. All right, you still got some left.
I ain't
Still-
chugging that.
You can't leave with a cup. Ken,
Oh, I'll be drinking it, just not all
come
at one
on.
time.
You gotta
challenge.
finish it
And
before you
then you
leave.
clean that glass and you put it away.
Yeah, got it. Now go clean that shit. Get out of here.
Good night, y'all.
Good night,
Good
Ken.
night, Ken.
Later,
Right,
bro.
Ken. Be safe, buddy.
You're back in town with Drew. Hashtag play, huh?
Play.
Hashtag.
But
Hashtag
really,
play.
marketplace things would be sitting there for a while, and that's when I start offering something. I never offer something that's like up there for just a week. It's always 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and hasn't sold.
Gotta let it sit and marinate.
Let it marinate for a little bit. Nobody's gonna buy it. Sorry.
Marinate.
Limited
Sorry,
market.
nobody wants your airplane.
Sorry. Nobody knows how to fly it.
What's that? The
Hashtag
ultimate
lotto.
Casual game collection.
Wow. How old is that?
Old.
Will it play-
2009. It was Brent. It's new old stock.
Want to play on Windows 10?
Probably, if you have the drive.
I've got the drive and the willpower.
There you go. You think that one's old? Wait till you get to see the next one.
See how we doing. We got 21 entries so far.
Yay.
Okay. I know it's early, but it sounds like we're getting tired and quiet. So,
early.
Alexis, yes.
Early.
Early for us.
It's not early.
9:30.
Well, I guess it's early.
2.5 hours. Not bad.
Look,
Yeah.
It's not late.
I was ready to give away stuff
Sorry,
right at
Bill.
the beginning.
I think maybe after the next one, that'll be
Oh,
about it.
come on, Bill. Quit being a wimp.
It's an hour earlier where you are. And your
I'm
arm
the
hurts
one
when you reach up above your head and stuff.
I'm the one that's fatigued.
Exactly.
Fatigued.
Right. I have to care about my minions.
What did you say, Bill? I mean, Jim?
Fatigued.
Fatigue.
Yeah.
It's like,
Fatigued. That's what Bugs Bunny said.
it's like fragility.
Transylvania 65000.
Yeah.
Da 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 dee da 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 hocus cadabra.
Charles, don't be so quiet. Speak up there, young man.
Yeah, Charles, come on.
Charles.
I know you're thinking
Say
so.
the ABCs real quick. Charles, go.
Okay, fine, bye.
No.
Not
Say
to
the
put you on the
ABCs.
spot or anything.
Come on, Charles. Charles. Tell me a joke, Charles. No joke from Charles?
See if I can get this up here.
Uh-oh. What do we got?
Give him some time.
Oh, it's one of those fancy dancy dice.
Yeah, it's one of the ones I used to
Cube.
playing D&D with, and you couldn't see the numbers on it. But earlier today I took a gold paint pen and filled in all the numbers with gold paint.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
Cool.
So you're playing D&D, huh?
Well, I'm playing. It's actually a Star Wars based game, but we're using 5th edition Dungeons and Dragons rules.
Ooh, interesting. Tell me more.
Too complicated for me.
You win. You're the biggest nerd in here.
No, tell me more. Tell me more. Please.
Well, there's actually a community of people out there. This gentleman started. He decided he wanted to play Star Wars and use the D&D rules. So he's come up with a huge, all the rules, all the races, all the classes that you can have, and he's published online the Star Wars equivalents of like the Player's Handbook, Dungeon Master's Guide, Monster Manual, and then of course because there's things that you don't get in D&D like space combat and stuff like that. He's got a couple other. He's got one of the spaceships. He's got one called Hives of Scum and Villainy, and I'm not sure what that would relate to in D&D.
Awesome. That's super cool. Message me on Facebook, Charles, if you don't mind. I would love to hear more about that.
I would. Are we connected, Marcel?
I think we are. Yeah, I think we are.
Let me
I think I
see.
seen you on Facebook.
It's the internet of the 21st century. We're all connected.
I think we are, yeah. Once we know each other, it's all about connecting each other again. But I think I've seen you on my Facebook, Charles. But yeah, I'm definitely into it. I haven't played D&D in a long time, but I'm definitely in the Star Wars community. So,
well, I play every. I started playing every Thursday night. Of course, it's right now it's my character is actually up to 3rd level after only about like 4 episodes.
Okay.
But we started playing every Thursday night. We play on Twitch, but there's a restream. The guys from Art of the Roll restream on YouTube.
Yeah. Okay.
Watch either place.
Perfect. I do kind of a similar thing, but different aspects. So that's awesome. I will definitely connect.
So, what do you do?
I just play Old Republic on Twitch.
Oh, well, that's the time period that we're playing in is the Old Republic.
Perfect.
I play Goldfish.
That you two, you fucker.
No, Marcel, we're not connected on Facebook. So how do I find you on Facebook?
I mean, I could probably send you a link somewhere too as well, but I'm sure if you looked up my name, I think you'd probably find me through Bill or through everybody else, Jim and shit.
Just
But
be friends.
yeah, we're always looking to be friends with each other and connect to each other's hobbies and have fun together and do cool shit while we're not doing other cool shit. I'm all about the Star Wars shit, so I've never played D&D, but I'm definitely down to connect with like-minded human beings in our community to do cool shit like that. So it sounds like fun.
Marcel Robert?
Yeah.
Okay, I will send
Robert.
Robert.
Oh,
did I really? Is it really French? Is it really Marcel Robert?
Avec fromage.
3 more drinks, I'll definitely be more French. Awesome, Charles. Good to have you on Facebook.
And then
there's Dom.
Are you ever going to order anything in that restaurant?
No.
That's what they're wondering. Half-hour time limit, bro.
Speaking of Star Wars, check this out.
Oh, is that the mug?
No, this is a
piggyback. Cool.
Yeah, it's full of quarters.
It's in a library. Either buy the buck or get out of here.
Is that cool or what?
Yeah.
I've got a whole Star Wars section in our arcade. We've got 2 of the machines from Arcade 1-Up where you fly through the towers, and there's 3 games actually on each one of those machines. I think you probably know what I'm talking about. And then we've got a Star Wars pinball machine, and then I've got a bunch of decor up, Yoda and whatever. So the whole corner is Star Wars themed.
When I was in college, I got to be pretty good on that Star Wars game where you attack the Death Star.
Yeah, that's it. Use the Force, Luke. So I think we should have a fly-in in Corpus Christi. Then we could all convene over at my house and
play.
Take me a while to get there.
Yeah, well, start now. But
I want to play pinball.
Pinball is cool. It's actually one of those pinball machines where it's not an actual pinball. It's a screen, and there's like 10 or 12 different games in the machine. But when you look at it, it's so realistic. You would swear that, it's got the relays or whatever they call it. So when you hit the flippers, you actually feel the feedback.
Oh,
it's very cool.
Hashtag play has 27 entries out of 30 people.
We don't have a pool. We have a pool table. We don't have a bowling alley, so can't compete with Uncle Bill.
Yeah, but you like it where you're at. Let me see here.
It's nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna put this bank away.
I'm going to do the drum roll, I think.
You're still little.
Oh,
everybody ready? Hashtag play.
Drum roll.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna play pinball soon. That's what they were talking about.
Okay, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, is she back? Alexa's back? No, she's not back. I'll wait for Alexa.
No, they did.
69XXX.life.
All right, that's your favorite site, isn't it?
My sister.
Okay.
Yeah, they're hunting me down. They're looking for my yearly subscription.
No drum. There we go.
Probably deleted it.
Congratulations, 69XXX.life. You've win.
I believe Mark's in Canada,
Have
isn't
we
he?
shipped to him before?
Yeah,
I think so.
He's in Barrie, Ontario.
Oh, I get to send this. I get to send this to Bill.
Mark, that guy's in Barrie, Ontario. Are you kidding me? That's unfortunate for you. That's where I went to college. That is a horrible place to live. The only place in Ontario where I actually had to drive, literally no joke, in 2003, I had to drive a snowmobile to get to college for school. No joke. Literally,
Wow.
a true story.
That's really nice that you complimented where he lives. That's a
Mark,
piece of crap I drove through.
I lived there for a couple of years going to college. It was nuts.
Okay.
It was crazy.
I got
But
Mark.
grew up in Ontario, so
Yeah, I have Mark's information.
Here's
That's
your next
awesome.
hashtag.
Right over there.
Congratulations, Mark, the tech guy. Can't tell you when it'll ship out, but it'll get shipped.
It'll never get to you. That's good.
I got so much stuff over here to send out,
That's
including
awesome, Mark.
Charles. I got to get Charles his stuff. Hashtag grammar is the next one. And Bill, if you want to make me big, I'll show you my
Grammar?
Grammar. I'll show you my newest toy.
Is that because of me?
Proper sentence structure? Okay, I see it.
Next.
Gotcha.
Grammar, slammer, bammer.
I gotta get this. I gotta write this down because I loaned my printer out to one of the bowling alleys we manage.
Oh, you have more than one.
Yeah, there's two. There's
Wow.
one up in Vero Beach, and their big printer had no toner. They upgraded us, this company, new ones. It's a copier, giant copier, and up there they decided to put everything on that. So everything they print, everything they do goes through the one machine, and didn't realize when they gave us the new ones, they gave us no backups on toner, and they were out of the office until Monday. So I actually had to drive up there with my laser jet.
You got to stockpile that stuff nowadays.
And hook it up and make it work for them. So anyway.
Here's my newest toy.
Oh.
Does anybody know what this is? Let me show you Does anybody know what that is?
I know that logo from somewhere.
It's a case for all your cassette decks.
Yeah. 8-track.
It's made by Grammar.
No.
For all your SD cards.
There's one DJI drone inside.
So let me show you what's inside and see if you know what it is after I show it to you.
I feel like did you show us this before? It's a hard case for your streaming deck.
I just received this.
Is that a Stream Deck?
Game console.
Who said that?
Stream Deck?
Stream Deck. Yeah.
Nice. I've looked at it.
It's like a game console.
So basically, that's what a Stream Deck is, though. But you could actually
that's the new Stream Deck. Yeah.
Computer style. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been looking into those. My God, you have an extra or what?
You giving that away?
Absolutely not.
Those things are crazy. I've been looking forward to.
Yeah,
seeing
this
them.
one is, I forget the memory, but it's the biggest one, whatever that is. I think it's 512, something like that. I don't know. I got fingerprints all over it. I'm trying to figure out.
Do you follow Linux tech tips?
Remote control. It's got like flying a remote control for a drone.
What?
Is that the newest PlayStation 6?
No, even better. Even better. Seriously, no lie. Check this thing out. It's really cool.
Looks cool, whatever it does.
Yeah. So what is it for?
It's like a computer, a handheld PC, but it's Linux based, is what it is.
Okay.
So you can put different games. It's not focusing very good because I'm getting a camera off. I'm using the camera.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
But you can do it. You can do anything with this. You can go to a browser. You can put emulators on it. You can play PC games. You can play
what's the
whatever you
joystick
want.
for? Just scrolling and stuff?
Do what, honey?
The joysticks?
Well, it's just kind of like the what's the
Okay.
thing
Good.
called? The Nintendo Switch.
Any game.
The Nintendo Switch.
Okay. Yep.
A couple of you guys spelled grammar wrong.
See the difference in
Marcel, you were one of them.
That's okay.
It's GRAMMAR.
I type and copy and paste. I swear.
Copy and paste. He went to Google too.
I went to Google. I don't even know where I put it.
Google.
You
I
spelled it
never
wrong.
said Google.
Grammar,
Yeah, I
slammer,
was one of
grammar.
them too, right?
You guys and your AR and ERs. I don't even know.
I think I was. I was AR. No, it's AR. No.
Yeah, it's supposed to be AR.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's AR.
So
Charles, you
wait,
hat maker.
so Uncle
You're right.
Bill was wrong as well.
Uncle Bill.
So many people are wrong.
Charles Hatmaker was wrong.
It's a Canadian thing.
Don is still here.
I don't have it wrong. I just copied and pasted Alexa's.
See? Ah.
You should actually give it to someone who spelled it wrong. They need it.
Yeah.
They need it. They need the grammar. It's truth. Off grid put gamer.
Nice.
Oh, Charles put gamer.
So how much is it costing you to rebuild your plane, Alexis?
Not.
Like 40?
Oh, you mean my actual aircraft?
Yeah, because you said you had to put a cylinder in too, right?
I don't know what it's going to cost. They'll give me a bill at the end of it.
Oh, jeez.
What they're actually doing, they just
They're
informed me
balling,
that they're not going to get a new
Wish I
cylinder
didn't
for
have to
me.
know.
They're not going to get a new cylinder. What they're doing is they can only,
do what you gotta do.
they sent the cylinder out to a shop in Illinois, and they are refurbishing my cylinder. They found a hairline crack in it. So they're going
And they
to
can do that.
mill it.
They can actually
Yeah.
fix it when there's a crack in it.
Well, they're
I
going to
guess-
mill it until they get down to the surface area of the crack and see how much of a distance that is.
No, and I'll let you know.
Yeah. So anyway,
And they
that's
might
what
have to
I've been told
rewind the
so far.
cylinder.
Yeah.
So we'll see.
And
It's
then
the
it
number
has to
2
be
cylinder.
signed off, A&P sign off, right?
Yeah. And the guy working on it is obviously an AMP and an
It's
IA.
A&P, yeah.
So anyway, and then I don't know what else. The last. Where's my phone? Which I hate that. But the good thing about having an
Pour it
Apple
out with a
Watch.
steel sleeve in it or something.
There it is.
Oh, smoke detector.
Where's my phone?
It's close by.
Where's my phone?
We could hear it.
Anyway, here it is. I found it.
Comes the grammar.
The last I heard that they did was the landing gear up and down. They did a landing gear check, and that passed flawlessly. They said it looked really good. But they go through the whole airplane. It's every year.
Yeah.
That's why they call it an annual.
Yep.
And it is. Here's my air. Here's the
What's
last.
00009?
Just make sure she's still there.
Here you go. Oops, hold on. There's my airplane in the shop.
What?
Up on a look at that.
Yeah.
Got it.
Cool.
Yeah. All opened up.
Alexa.
Pull that
Let's
engine
see
right
everything.
out of there. Yeah.
The heart's been pulled.
What's it, a 4-cylinder?
6.
6.
Six.
Yeah.
Where the T-shirt is or the rag or whatever, that's where they pulled the cylinder out.
Yeah.
They had to drop the exhaust manifold
Okay.
and everything. It's
Attached to the cylinder.
it's a mess
Hmm.
right now. They'll put it all back together. The guy that's fixing this airplane is 84 years old. He's been fixing airplanes for 53 years.
Wow.
Wow.
And
He's old
he's
enough to
got
run for
the-
president.
How come you don't have a Max Air sticker on there?
Well, I
Damn.
don't have one. That would be the primary reason. Yeah, you saw the Ken Heron sticker
Yeah.
and got a kick out of that. You can see on the his work thing. You can see the South Texas Flying Club magnets on his workbench. But this guy's a personal friend. He's also obviously very skilled, and he has a crew that works underneath him.
What's her name?
What's whose name?
Your plane.
My plane's name?
Mm-hmm.
Bullwinkle.
Bullwinkle.
Bullwinkle. Go. The first plane we had was Rocky.
Mm.
We had Rocky first. And now
Nothing up my sleeve.
nothing up my sleeve.
Presto.
Yeah. So anyway, that is
Very cool.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I
I give it to you. You're awesome.
so it will it'll be all done probably I'm guessing I won't get it back until right around the 1st, or maybe a little after the 1st of the year. Just because, I mean, he's his shop is only opened until 4:30 in the afternoon, Monday through Friday. Plus, they're taking off for the holidays, just like everybody else. So, and there's no rush. I mean, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So, as long as they get it right, the most dangerous flight will be the first one after he fixes it. So.
Yeah.
You don't have to have a plane every day. You can Uber.
Test stuff out. Do loop. Maybe 1 or 2 barrel rolls.
Yeah.
Make sure everything's
Dr.
okay.
Alexis, I don't get it, Mike. What do you mean? So, anyway, yeah.
Agent Dr. Alexis?
It'll be fun. I hope I get to fly to the April fly-in. That'll be really fun.
That would be.
Right. There it is. 23 out of 29. Grammar, AR.
Grammar, GRAMMA.
Like grammar and grandpa.
Yeah. Not like Kelsey.
Nope.
Yeah.
So my Grand Theft Auto 5 is almost completely downloaded. Oh, no, it's not. It's not even close. Forget it.
See, look, he could get big. Go
Well, how big is it?
103.72 gigabytes.
God.
And I'm only 1.31 gigabytes. Cool machine, though. This thing is so you can go to steam.com and buy games, or you can import games. You can get a browser on here just like a PC, and you can hook Bluetooth like a PS5 or an Xbox controller to it. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's my newest toy.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Okay.
Coast to coast. What's up, dude?
Bill.
Hi, Bill Thomas. How are you? I play Cabal. I tell you what, Bill, I started watching that new Sylvester Stallone series that you told me about on Netflix.
Tulsa King.
Is that good?
Tulsa King. Yeah.
Is
But
it
it's
good?
yeah, it's just
It looked
nonstop.
like it. I saw the previews.
Yeah, I knew I'd like it. I like him, so I just knew I'd like it. It's funny.
Where are you watching that off of? Is it streaming or what?
It's Paramount Plus.
Oh, you have to subscribe to Paramount Plus?
But the premiere,
Oh,
the
Rocky.
first episode is up on YouTube.
Run those stairs.
Paramount Plus shared it up on
So beyond the first one, then you need to subscribe to Paramount.
And you need to subscribe, or it has to be part of your carrier. Like with my Cox service here, Cox Cable.
I'm just glad there's something else that I'm enjoying on that
Cox
stream
Cable
besides Star Trek.
COX, yes.
I wonder if like Cox. Remember the Cox
Yeah.
0?
I feel it. I know a few people likes Cox.
What do they call them,
Alexis
Bill?
doesn't,
The 049, 049s engine.
Well, the Cox 049 was the common one.
Yeah.
Cox.
They used to have little. They used to have 020s.
Vagina. We're just talking too much about Cox right now. Sorry.
Yeah.
I was trying to keep the program up here, and you guys are.
Cox 049 was the common word.
Weren't you just talking about Cox?
Cox service.
I wonder if
remember the tiny little.
You gotta service the Cox.
The 020s.
If you want one Cox.
I wonder if that
Cox,
is on
Cox.
Paramount Plus is on
Pleasure.
Direct
Alexis
TV.
has multiple services.
One of the Direct
I don't know.
TV.
I bought it through Amazon. So I have I log into Amazon and there it is.
Amazon has a Cox.
Yes, as many as you care to watch.
I hope it's not
You can get it delivered to your
right
front
for that,
door.
Guys, I've already paid Prime.
Strap-ons,
I don't
right?
want to pay Primeness. That'd be too much for me. It'd be like $30 a month and shit. I wouldn't want to pay for cock. Sorry, what?
You pay for cock?
I don't want to pay for cock.
Oh.
He wants his
Prime is
break.
already enough.
He wants
I'm already getting too much cock.
Okay.
Prime is like.
Yeah, I get.
Anyway.
I mean,
okay.
Okay, there's 26 people entered. There's 26 people left. I don't think it's getting any better than
This is a
that.
bad joke.
And put your cocks away.
No cock service here.
I'm already getting screwed by Amazon Prime. That's the point.
Way
to go.
Hey! Mudball wins. Mudball wins.
Did he win though, or did he win?
So
He spelled it right.
You won, Don.
Yeah, he said he was going to go to bed. His eyes retired long ago.
Yeah. Here you go.
That's why he couldn't join tonight.
This is what you won, Don.
Knowing your shit. So that's something that you put on your car?
Window sticker.
It's a sticker.
No comment. I'm just going to leave that one alone.
Is Don friends with you on Messenger, Alexis?
I have his address, yes. But that wasn't really the question. I don't know if we're friends on Messenger or not, but I do have his
How did you get his address?
He's won things before.
What don't we
Come
know?
on, Bill.
What don't we know? What's going on?
I've got his address.
How don't you know, eh?
Do you?
The husband's
I don't.
watching.
Maybe I do.
Same as the wife.
I can't recall. What states do you live in?
Missouri.
Missouri. Thought so.
Sorry.
I got to say that right, by the way. Missouri.
Pardon?
Missouri.
Missouri. Miz. Mizzou.
Moving right along.
Hey.
Want to talk about an old piece of software? You know, check this hashtag out.
I got a piece of software.
Oh, I'm not even going to go there.
Those hardware days are over, huh, Jim?
Oh, long ago.
Need a coder to help you out or something? Or?
They need something.
It's a decoder.
There you go.
That's code for something else.
Check that hashtag out.
Trophy Hunter.
Remember that? Do you remember that game? Trophy Hunter?
I think I have that game.
Yep.
I think
Deer.
Deer? Oh, yeah.
Deer
and moose and ducks.
She's showing it on there.
Oh my god.
This became originally a target.
Well, that's the one. Remember, Deer Hunter.
Yeah.
This is this.
Trophy Hunter.
New old stock.
Like this, I'm gonna have to ask that we make this the last one.
Okay. Hey Charles, have you played the game that you won? What was it? The
Plants vs Zombies. No, I haven't been able to get together with my friend.
Oh, wow.
That's a board game, though, right? Too, as well.
Good night, William.
Yes, yeah, that's what I got. I've got the board game.
Man, I would love to see that. If you do a video of it
Good night,
playing it, I
William.
would love to see that. Like if you did like a little.
William, are you sure you want to stay in for one more giveaway?
That'd be cool. I'll be there to watch it.
Yeah, the next giveaway, you guys don't want to. You don't want to answer. It was an Nevada, but nobody wants that.
Yeah, I'll stay around.
What the hell, Bill?
Hey, Bill, I'm sharing a screen. Want to throw that up?
Jim's got administration. Later, Bill.
Come on.
No, Jim can keep it going all night.
Keep it going.
Goodbye.
We're here all night.
And that's what I've heard about him anyway. He can keep it going all
7
night.
hour stream.
Hey, Bill.
7 hour stream.
Did you hear Tom?
No.
Go ahead, Tom.
Sharing a
Share a
I have
screen.
sharing a screen.
Come on, Jim.
Oh, you are.
Who's spending their
there it is.
some? Come on, it's Cyber Monday where you are, right? You spending some money. That's the first Christmas tree in Rockefeller Center.
No way.
1931.
Are you kidding? That's crazy.
Yeah, it is. St. Patrick's Cathedral.
So what did you What did you use to take that
Oh
picture?
yeah, look at that.
Well, you know,
that's crazy.
I was worried. I wasn't sure whether it was going to come out. I had B&H to develop the black and white film for me.
Right?
That is crazy.
Good job.
Yeah,
That was not filmed on the Avada. Come on.
The original Avada.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
Yo,
See how
yo,
steady that is?
yo,
I was
one.
using the motion controller.
If we would have shown our technology to people back in the even that era, we probably would be burned at the stake.
Oh, absolutely. There were candles on that tree. It was lit for only one time.
Yeah.
And the wind blew it out.
No, it almost burnt down the neighborhood.
God.
No, there's St. Patrick's Cathedral right back here.
Wow.
Front of it.
Yeah.
What's that?
That's crazy.
Oh,
It's crazy, huh?
Check out the cars.
Yeah.
They don't build them like that
too.
anymore.
1931. This
God,
over years.
that was the year my mother was born.
Yeah.
Is it a sobering thought to know that everybody in this picture is dead?
Yeah.
That guy in the back left looks like he's wearing Uncle Bill's cowboy hat.
Yeah.
Uncle John.
That's
Wait, no, that's actually Uncle Bill.
Hand me down.
You know what I also find amazing? Even though these
What
guys
do you
are
mean
wearing
everybody's
some of
dead, Bill?
you know,
I'm just
a
dead.
lot of
I'm
guys
just.
wearing
I'm just.
coveralls and all.
I'm just dead
Still-
inside.
Still have a shirt and tie on underneath their coveralls.
What did you say, Tom, about the clothing?
I
honey,
said
you wanna see
what's
Uncle
really
Bill when he was
amazing is
20?
first off, everybody wore a hat, and under their coveralls, most of these guys have a shirt and tie on.
Yeah. Yeah, you can tell.
Want to see Uncle Bill when he was 20?
So what are they doing? It looks like he's collecting a ticket or something and putting it in the box.
They're getting a
Bill's
Christmas
wearing 19
bonus.
right here.
Oh, they're getting a Christmas bonus.
They're getting $1.50
showing up.
Christmas bonus.
This is the first train Rockefeller. When did you say, Tom?
Wow.
This was 1931.
31.
The excavation for the rink.
Uncle
And
Bill
the,
was 18 right here.
And the plaza.
Wow.
If I remember correctly, it was $1.25.
How did you come about the photo?
You don't even know what you're talking about. Come on. You guys were born
Well,
the
that,
same name.
that $1.50, you could ride the subway for what was it?
That's a lot of
4
money
weeks?
back then.
Uncle
Well,
Bill,
we-
how much did it cost you to get here?
You're saying all this, but Tom is the one with the clear recollection of everything.
Right?
How much was a gallon of gas at that time?
I'm probably also the oldest in the room too.
Right.
Oh, how much was a loaf of bread?
No.
A quarter. Just a quarter.
I don't know if you're the oldest, Tom. How old are you?
Going to be 65.
We're the same age.
Okay, there you go.
What month?
September.
Back then,
Uncle
cheese.
Bill's 112.
You're born in September?
Yeah.
Donald's cheeseburger.
So
was
September
like
23. you'll-
12
Yeah,
cents.
September 23. I'll be 65.
cheeseburger.
Yeah, I'm a little bit older than you are.
Got
I'm
a few
the
months
oldest
on
in
me.
the room. That's a sobering frickin' thought.
Oh, there you go.
I'm third, baby. Third.
You're just a baby.
Yeah, because there's a huge.
I don't think
difference
I'm.
between 60
I wouldn't be the youngest then.
No, wait a second. Tammy and Max are. If we
Not
combine their
me.
ages.
I was gonna
If we
say,
combine,
I'll
if we
take the
combine your
youngest.
ages.
I used to.
Okay.
Well, and
You
they
might have
can't
a shot
combine
at
them,
it.
but God, I used to powder and.
Well, it's either me
diaper
or Marcella.
their
I would
butts.
assume.
I mean, my children are. In fact, right now it's my son's birthday. My other son's birthday.
Happy
How old are
birthday,
your
son.
kids?
Happy
Yeah.
birthday.
Happy birthday!
How old are your kids?
Oh my God, this is bad when you have to do math, right?
Mm.
Do you got a social security number to go with that?
I do. I have them all. I do. I have all their social security numbers.
Okay.
The child who is having a birthday today, he just turned 39.
No, baby.
Yeah.
My oldest is this past October, he turned 42.
Right.
And my baby boy, 36.
Yeah, my daughter is 45. My son is 39 and
You got an
already
early start.
Already, my son is 39 and already retired in YPD.
Wow. Good.
Well, good.
Wow. Good for him.
Yeah.
He went into the Navy. Then he went in on the job and he retired.
That's
actually,
good.
Yeah, very nice.
Freaking kid retired a year before I did.
That's amazing.
Piece of shit.
He,
he
now,
moved.
is he going to move to Vegas too?
No. He
Right?
actually him.
Oh, he's going to pick Florida.
My daughter-in-law and my
My mother
granddaughter.
moved.
They moved to Canada, Ottawa,
North Carolina.
Canada.
Moved
Nobody
to Canada.
retires in Canada. It's
too much up
Look. His in-laws are from Canada.
He's got a nice
You
know, I would.
You gotta like
We got
snow,
really
which
good
is the
healthcare.
reason why I moved. And well, yeah, not only he's got that too. He's got that covered. Plus, he's got a tax-free pension.
That too.
So that goes
my
a long
oldest
way. And the
stepchild
exchange
is
rate,
49.
the exchange rate isn't that bad either. So
Yeah. No, it's actually well worth it. I've had the
Yeah.
same people that I've known from the United States, friends of the family, that moved up here and retired up here. And it's like a lot of people I know, from up here, they go south. But that has changed in the last 5 years, 10 years.
And
they don't want to
my
go south anymore.
You win the Older Than Dirt award there, Lloyd. Good job.
Yeah,
my
Lloyd's
daughter
got that.
moved.
There you go.
My daughter moved from Queens up to Dutchess County.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, that's right.
Dutchess.
So
Expensive as hell.
Yeah, that it tends to be. Yeah.
It's
They're in
nothing like the
Milton.
city, but
They're up in Milton, New York. So just
Milton,
north of
yeah.
Amelia.
Okay, yep.
Okay. So she's up there with my son-in-law and granddaughter, who's 16, and my grandson's a Navy petty officer, and he's married and down in Norfolk, Virginia. So
Dominic, now you look like you're 34. Put the hat on backwards. Well, when I was in college, I went to visit some friends. Thank you, Susan Lee. That was sweet. I went to visit some friends on spring break, and I got snowed in, and I had to call my professors. I was like, well, I can't get to class. And they go like, why? And I go, I'm snowed in. They go, snowed in? Where are you? I said, I'm in Canada. And they go, you're not supposed to go to Canada on spring break. You're supposed to go south. Like, well, I'm in Canada and I'm snowed in. I had a little sports car, had about maybe 6-8 inch clearance off of the road, and the snow was like so deep. So,
It's all relative. You could have went south and just kept going, and made your way around, and there you were in Canada.
yeah, I could have visited Dominic on the way around.
Well, Dominic,
gonna do
can't you?
spring.
And Jim, can't you skate on the Ottawa Canal during the winter time? I mean, people
Late
commute
winter.
that way, don't they?
Late winter.
Rideau Canal.
Yeah, late winter.
Trophy hunter, guys. Trophy hunter.
I-
Look-
Is this the last one, Bill?
Can't take the snow, so
Yeah,
that's why I'm not
it's
here.
gotta be.
I've skated on the Rideau Canal, Tom.
I'm sorry, I'm pooping out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trophy hunter 19. Come on now. William Meyer's waiting. He wants to go to bed.
This is supposed to be the last one.
Come on, guys, enter. Now, damn it.
MILF Hunter.
I want to go to bed.
They may not want it, Bill. It's too old.
Old.
I hit
I'm 117 years old.
No, Steve, there's an N in there. Sorry, buddy. Trophy Hooters.
Yay.
Oh, Susan, your son's going to be 50. Huh?
I already put MILF Hunter.
Well, Susan, you must have been producing babies very young.
Vagina.
My oldest stepchild was born in 1973. Second
Mine
wife
was born in 04.
Well, I've got 3 other stepchildren that are almost exactly the same age as my kids from Jeff's first marriage.
Bonus babies.
But the oldest one from my personal loins is 41.
People get married
1
too
year
much.
younger than mine.
I swear it's gonna work again.
Gotta get a drink.
This one's right. It feels good. Vagina.
Your end button's not working. That sounds terrible. Okay. Well, we're up to 20. What do you think?
Go for it.
Yeah.
Yep. Hit it.
Need a
Pull the
foreign
trigger.
front.
Okay. Giveaway tool. Let's move it over to the right so I can get the sound effect going at the right time.
420.
Hakuna Matata. Excited.
$50.
It's rigged.
Rig, bitches.
Rig. Hashtag rig.
And Alexis.
Goddamn whistleblower.
I think he's all
Oh,
happy.
Kim.
Oh.
Yuck.
Yeah, we got enough of that video.
So who won?
Max did.
Max won?
Yeah.
You did the drawing without me.
That was the Avada, no?
Yeah, that was the last one. That's
Yeah.
what she said she was going to give away
The
last.
spare Avada.
Yeah. Thanks, Alexis.
Thanks, Alexis.
You're welcome. I'll write
They're all saying you're rigid.
I'll write Avada right on the box. And I got your address.
Yes, we do.
All right. Very good. I don't know when you'll get it, but you'll get it.
Okay. Oh, give it to me, baby. Give it to you, baby.
That's Tammy Jean's department now. Come on.
Saying pretty fly for a white guy.
They don't know.
Nah, they're too young.
They
for
don't
that.
know. They don't know.
Who the hell was the name of the band?
Offspring.
Offspring.
They
I
played here
was
recently.
thinking it was off something. Yeah.
So Offspring and another band just played here in Abbotsford, like literally the last weekend.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah?
I missed out on
no.
it because I was going to buy tickets for the show, and it was Offspring and I can't remember the other name. It was
Someone
really
else.
the punk band, and I was like, man, I would love to see that. It'd be amazing. It was either that in Abbotsford, which is like an hour drive, or Victoria, which is like you got to drive a ferry and all that kind of shit. It's, way more expensive, right?
You drive the ferry yourself?
Oh yeah, all day, every day. No, the ferry cost is like another like $100, sometimes $200, right? So
wow,
so you want to get to the Vancouver Island, you're either looking at an hour or 2 hour wait, or you're looking at a 2 hour or a $200 type of
$200 for a ferry ride?
For the what do you call it? The can't remember the name of it right now, but it's like advanced timing, whatever they call it.
The advanced ferry ride. That's the one that comes with the happy ending. For $200.
Yeah.
$200.
$200.
You're killing me right now. I don't know. When you schedule it and shit, right? Whatever it's called. Scheduled ferry. Reserved ferry, yeah. So if you pay for the reserved ferry, it's a little bit more than what you do if you're a walk on or drive on. You get last minute type tickets because you can get definitely cheaper ferry tickets to the island if you just drive on without any hopes and giggles. And you're not like worried about what time you get there and shit. You know what I mean? If you get there in the morning, you spend all fucking day there in line. You can get there for like $60, $70.
That's better.
But if you want to pay for it advance, online and shit, you're paying $100, right?
See, Canada sucks because here in America, if you pay for something in advance, you get it cheaper.
There is that option, but you have to pay for.
How about Australia?
No,
What's
but you're
the
reserving
area?
you're reserving a spot. If you show up, you might not get queued in.
Yeah,
and that's a really big problem. So think about
That's
it.
two different types. There's two different types of like queues. Yeah,
I know what you mean. If you
You reserve a hospital room for a broken arm, it's a little cheaper up here, though.
You want to get there, or you want to get there
just
right
a little
away?
bit.
Very cheap.
All this doesn't change the fact that Canada sucks.
Very cheap.
Bullshit.
The original
Way better than the
statement
USA.
still holds water.
telling you right now. You just gotta understand how it works. That's all.
No, it
You
doesn't.
know, there's
Whatever.
different variations of where you want to get to and how fast you want to get there. As I was trying to
I
explain,
want to
but
see.
it's hard to explain.
Marcel, I was just looking it up. Were they touring with a simple plan?
Yes.
I haven't heard.
That would have been a cool show.
It would have been, yeah. Yeah, I was thinking about buying tickets, but I was just at the time I was just like, no, and then it's just too late because everything gets booked up so fast here.
Mm-hmm.
So how far are you and Jim apart from each other?
Far.
Opposite sides.
Farther than me and you.
Yeah.
He's in Ontario. I'm in BC.
Oh wow.
I'm closer to you than
You're like that
you
way.
already am.
Yeah, he's on the other side.
Yeah.
Thousands upon thousands, almost 100 million
I'm
kilometers.
on the West Coast. I'm literally like, if I could drive 10 minutes right now, I would be on the coast. I'd be on the ocean side.
Pacific
You
Ocean.
wouldn't like, yeah.
Marcel is
Yeah.
actually closer to Dominic.
At that point, yeah. Really. A stone's throw away, probably. Yeah. No, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, no, Canada's just as wide as US is, right? You know.
Yeah.
California from New York. That's how far away we are from each other, right? So,
Yeah, basically. Yeah.
Yeah, me and Tom, right there. Boom.
Yeah, about
Me
the
and Tom.
same distance. Yeah.
Yep.
I look, I love it out here. There's so much diversity out here. It's a amazing country. Do me another solid, Bill. Share my screen. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm not seeing that because it pops in because there's so many.
Hold on, I'll pop it up. One
Oh,
second.
you didn't do it yet. That would explain why I didn't see it.
Just see Motley Crue, Johnny. Nice. That's awesome.
There you go.
You know, Island Life is the bomb.
This is why I like where I live. This is all within short distance of me.
That's your brother and sister right there. What the hell?
This is those are my wife's relatives.
Bully and bully.
This is what he means by diversity.
But this is my backyard. So this was just a week ago. 30-minute drive from the house. That's Mount Charleston up there.
Nice.
That one's very
And,
nice.
Red Rock.
Yeah.
And of course out adventuring. But driving through some of these places, there's nobody around. Nobody.
It's a truck commercial.
Freaking amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got to get
Where is that
royalties
from?
on this
Where
one.
is that picture from, Tom?
That's in Death Valley. We went on a 27-mile
Hi, William.
off-road, and it took about 3.5 hours to cross.
Hey, William.
So this is where we wound up coming out. So we went from about, I would say, close to 9,000 feet elevation.
Mm-hmm.
We started around 3,000 feet, went up to about 9,000 feet, and wound up at 236 feet below sea level. The lowest, lowest altitude in the Western Hemisphere.
Wow.
All in the same trip. It was, all in the same drive. Amazing.
Did your ears pop?
Probably 3
more
times.
than once. More than once. Lots of chewing gum. Okay. More than once.
That's the hard part for me. I grew up in Ontario and didn't really feel elevation until I was in my 30s, roughly 25 to 30s. And as soon as I started traveling more to like Florida or BC and stuff, or Alberta, that's where my sister was always stationed in the military, my ears always would be just fluid in the ears, just constant pain. Like I hated moving anywhere in air traffic. As soon as I started driving anywhere, no problem. It was easier to like obviously do all that thing to make you feel comfortable. But man, I hated going anywhere when I was in my teens and 20s. I hated it. I just would not even look up in the air or just did not look up at the scenery around me. Hated the mountains. It just was like I'm just so tired. I'm just in so much pain. Yeah. Nobody could understand. And
then you had an ear issue. Yep.
And as soon as I had ear issues, I was like, ever since I've been like in love with like mountaintops and surroundings and everything. I'm just like, I finally found the bliss of it all.
Yeah, it's funny you say that because a buddy of mine, when I was in the service, I was a corpsman and I was in an aircrew ASC rescue, and one of my buddies had to wash out of training because he couldn't even take the short hops off the carrier without having massive pain.
Yeah.
And then he went on after he left the service. He's a rock climber. Okay,
Right.
So it's weird. It
Pretty
really
amazing. Pretty amazing.
You know, it's interesting. You wouldn't expect that to be so beautiful. Like, where are you going on vacation? Death Valley. Just, the fact that the word death is in the name. It's right next to Pain and Suffering Mountain.
You'd be surprised around here. Okay, but just think about that. Just think about those areas being transversed by horse and cart, and that's why it was called Death Valley. You had one shot of making it through, and if you took the wrong fork in the road,
or the wrong time of the year,
you were forked.
Done.
Yeah, you were.
I thought that's why you took the picture of your truck. It's where it broke down.
No, that's a Toyota, Alexis. They don't break down.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna ask
my
you
residual.
let
me tell you
PRP
something.
package.
Okay. Look. I turned around. I was going to buy a Ford F-150. Okay.
Why?
It was actually cheaper than this truck. Okay. And it had a little more towing capability. But my residual value on this truck after 3 years and 45,000 miles.
Tells you.
No, believe me, the residual value on this truck after 3 years and 45,000 miles is.
Oh no, I'm all about the Toyota.
74%.
Wow.
A Ford F-150 is 51% residual with the same mileage and all.
Yeah.
The truck's a workhorse.
All the American Chevy's even worse.
The truck is a workhorse. And it was funny when I was going cross country and towing the RV when we were coming cross country, I stopped in a gas station. I believe we were in Kentucky, and I was fueling at the island there. And the guy next to me, he said, "Well, how do you like the truck?" And I said, "Yeah, it's been doing pretty good." He goes, and I see you towing at pretty much maximum weight. I go, "I'm pretty close." He says, "Oh, if you mind if I check your door, Jam?" He was one of the assemblers on my truck.
Oh, cool.
Oh,
it was
yeah?
assembled down. Yeah, it was funny. He was like, "Yeah, hold on, I'm," and he told me the number. I'm BN046.
Did he find
opened up the door jam and he
number?
points to it, and he showed me. Yeah, there it is. I was one of the assemblers on the final assembly.
So when I was working for Toyota back in the early 1990s and 2000s, I worked for Toyota for one of the manufacturing plants in Southern Ontario, which is like London, and there was a couple other spots. They had one in
Cambridge,
Waterloo. Yeah, Cambridge, technically. Waterloo area. Yeah, so I worked for them a lot of the times, and I had the exact same sticker and all that shit because I was a quality control person and also a CNC. I was making camshafts back in the day before I moved to BC. That was my beginning of leaving Ontario because
computerized.
I didn't want to have a future in Ontario, and I wanted to bring my future to BC, and left all that crap behind. And I kicked myself in the nuts probably because I would have made amazing money, but all that stuff has moved south now. So it's a shame.
I'm going to wind up trading this in soon for a Tundra because I need some more room on towing. So I need some more payload.
I've got a Ram 1500 Limited. So.
Oh, you drive a Dodge?
Yep.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez. Kid-Craft fan.
Toyota snobs.
It's a Dodge
Their
Ram.
reputation, their repair history isn't any better on Toyotas than
No.
I knock on wood. I'm
the reason the
truck.
resale is so high is because of the reputation. People are willing to pay.
The reliability of the truck.
I love my truck. I've never had a bit of problems with it. In fact, we bought two of them. The second one's not a limited though. It's a Lone Star package, which is kind of watered down. My truck's got everything. It's got the full sunroof. It's got the best audio system. It's got you push a button and it goes up and it goes bloop, 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 and goes down.
Extras. All the extras.
Yeah, well, this has been a champ for off-road too. I mean, the rock crawling, the rock crawling capability on this. It's all skid plated underneath.
Going over like a puppy.
That's the key too.
Arms up like
Yeah, definitely.
I miss having a picture.
Not just the front skid plate either, because you know that rock doesn't discriminate with your fuel tank.
No, and you come out to BC, you're definitely going to be skin placing all day, every day.
Yeah.
All
But I'll tell you, off road, and it's got the multi-terrain system in it, and it's basically cruise control for rock crawling.
Mm-hmm.
So you know, I'm just transversing these rocks.
It's a 4x4, right?
Yeah, it's part-time 4-wheel drive capability for
that's what mine is.
And then I have the multi-terrain system, so I can dial them whether it's mud, snow, sand.
Yeah, that's just crazy,
rock.
man. You can hop out of the truck and just watch it pull itself right out.
And it pulls itself in the MTS. I go into rock mode, and then I can set the speed from 1 mile an hour to 5 miles an hour on the thing. And you're right, Max. You can step out of the truck.
Yeah.
Okay. And the reason for the system is basically so not stepping out of the truck, but the the rock crawling feature is so that you can manage the line without having to worry about managing the accelerator.
Yep.
But it actually sounds like a pair of sneakers in a washer machine, because it's a combination of the engine and the ABS all working together to make it so.
Yep.
It does sound a little hairy, but they say it's so much safer to use the crawling than trying to manage it yourself. But it's been a unique experience. It's a blast to go. What's nice about it is the access that the truck gives you, especially out here in this kind of country where we can just go off road and go explore places. There's nobody, you know, the solitude is ridiculous out here.
That's cool.
All right, off grid. You have a good night, Dominic. I see you're still here, but we're not going to be here much longer. It's so much
we're out of here, Bill.
Yeah.
Tom,
Holy
Charles,
cow. 1:30
Alexis,
you guys.
Marcel, Jim, Dominic.
I miss
the chat. Later, everybody.
Good night, everyone.
Everybody, thanks for coming in. Thank you. Jim, good night.
Peace and love.
Tammy and Max, thanks for stopping in. I just want to say Toyota sucks. Alexis.
DJI sucks.
DJI
Yeah,
sucks.
exactly.
Thank you for your generosity. Everybody, thank you for your generosity once again, Alexis. We appreciate everything you do. We do.
You're amazing, Alexis.
You know, and Marcel, thanks for coming in. Charles, thanks for coming in.
Bill, your microphone's cutting in and out.
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
For quite a while now.
Well, why did somebody tell me?
I heard DJI's
Because we don't want to listen to you.
DJI's coming with a Ford truck.
How about now? Better?
Is that a DJI microphone?
Yeah.
It's the same microphone you're using right now.
Oh no, that sounded like a Ford microphone.
No, it's the exact same microphone Tammy and Max are using right now.
Blowing up the airwaves.
Same one.
Take off your pop filter.
No, hers is thicker.
I don't think.
No, it's not.
Hers is thicker. Wow.
No, that's because you still got the base mount on it. I put mine on a, what do you call
You guys don't need those foamies.
it? No, we have the same model microphone.
Thicker, Bill.
Take off your foamies.
Don't hate.
You can take off your foamies. You don't need
Hang
those
on.
foamies.
It's the blue.
You don't need those foamies on there.
It's the blue, but it's black.
You don't need the foamies, by the way. You know, those foamies.
Yeah, maybe that's it. I don't know. How about now?
Don't need
Is
those
that
foamies.
that's so much better without it?
Yeah.
Now you're popping.
Yes,
No, I'm
Am I?
you do.
I lost it. It's gone.
Yeah,
All
have
right.
a good night.
But anyway, you think that's what it was? The foamy?
Yes.
Am I still cutting out?
Oh, you're fine.
You sound good.
Like, I also cranked it.
Horrible.
Yeah, I don't like it.
You have it on the right pad?
Did you spill grape
Gotta
juice?
bring your
You
level
guys are
down.
so mean to me.
I'm not mean to you. I love you.
Send me a link next week.
Did that make a difference taking the foam off?
It does. You sound way clearer now, to be honest.
Do I?
Yeah.
Wait, let's do a test.
Wait. So wait. So what do you think? What do you think, Max? How's this sound? Sound
Kind of good. Kind of good.
All right, so I'll leave it off. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. So anyway, thanks for everybody. Charles, Tom, appreciate you, and everybody in the room who's left. You're crazy. Have a great night.
Good
I
night.
was
Good night, folks.
crazy and raised crazy and like brought in here crazy. So